Hi, and welcome back to a new episode and a new year for Cyberpunk Red Hope Reborn. As myself and the crew work their way through Night City to find out exactly what's happened to the Forlorn Hope when everything went bang last year, as well as lots of other gigs that you guys are tracing, some of which are going to be, by the sounds of it, much larger, and other ones are going to be much smaller but have lots of different sort of character, plots and consequences in them. Today our crew are scattered across the combat zone after session 8 last year and 8.5, where Omen had to take a phone call and disappeared mysteriously in the middle of the night. And today, hopefully, unless my brain will explode, everybody will be coming back together quite quickly, and our regular scheduled programming will continue. Before we do that, let's just do a quick introduction. My name is Thomas. I am GMRUNSGAME, and we'll go around the table, starting with our Media 13.
I am Chillaxer. I play the Media 13, who is really just focused on bringing his own form of justice down on Night City.
Nice. Moving over to our Nomad / Medtech, Omen.
I'm Greg from Urban Arcane Games, as always, playing Nomad / Medtech. And I'm not in a good place. Nomad's not in a good place, but we'll soon find out what's going to happen there. Happy bad.
Okay, our tech, Jett, introduce yourself.
Yeah, I am Censerious. I play tech, or slightly artistic. Inventor / everything. I'm still working on that robot, that giraffe. It's gonna be my new pet project. Jett is doing fine. No emotional damage here. No abandonment issues here. Nothing at all.
And Vice, our Rockerboy.
That's right, I am Falcat. I play our resident Rockerboy Vice. He has low impulse control, reckless tendencies, and a brick of C9 in his pants currently.
Yeah. Omen might have a brick, although it's not quite as big as the C9 brick. Apologies, Omen. Interestingly, Jett, and anybody else who has any sort of longer term character development stuff or pet projects, literally in your case, you guys feel free when you want to call in some downtime or an overnight like we did last session, or towards the back end of the last session, and we can run some downtime money making activities, or you guys can do some IP thematic stuff as and when, if it reaches a high point in your priority. As you are looking at your phones, that is Vice 13 and Jett, outside of June's shack where you last left off, a notification makes its way across of all the Night City.
Not my problem. I have people to take care of that. That was the deal anyway. I hope they're taking care of it.
This is your friendly reminder that your direct debit to pay your rent is due in 1 week's time. As we left off you last session, the larger party also left knowing that there is a night market which was a couple of weeks away, that you guys were interested in checking out. So that now will have shifted up to being 1 week away if you want to potentially prepare or anything like that for that. But we'll head over to you guys now. So you're in Night City, outside of June's shack. Having just raided it, you found some regular payments coming in June's direction through untraceable money in their apartment. You saw advertisements from the, you think, leader or one of the higher ups of the Red Chrome Legion, asking for imitations or copies, replicas of Vice's masks. Jett spray painted, or 13, you spray painted 13 across the Jett, across the table.
Cross me, I hope not.
Jack, you put one of the prototype masks down on the desk.
No, I put it in a box.
In a box, yeah, with a
note.
With a note.
And then a note on the box.
And then you walked out. Obviously it's Night City. It's now getting slightly dark. The rain is falling as you emerge from the basement apartment of June's place. What would you guys like to do?
What time of night is this again?
I think so. You went to the skim. It was quite dark. Omen, you had some stuff that you were doing. I think it's probably somewhere around between somewhere 10 or 11 o'clock at night.
I do have one thing. I would like to join in later on, so I'm gonna let you guys play. But in the meantime, Omen wants to, as I already said, we're doing the driving around circles thing.
Yeah. Tails any tails?
Supplies and get some bloody speed heal.
Okay, no problem.
I think I need to go and get some supplies for me and the crew.
Okay, are you
If they're
going?
anything like me, they're fucked.
Are you going? Where are you going to go and get that? This isn't like a trick question. I'm just asking so we have the information.
I think because of where I was, I'm probably going to head up back toward. I'm going to get the map out here. Probably the Ashes Clinic.
Yeah, from the Ashes. To see...
Yeah, because we've already gotten established there, so I thought that might be an idea.
Okay, perfect. If you want to add your shopping list to your character sheets of what you'd like to purchase while you're there, I will pull up some prices for you on that. I'll just look them up, and then if you just stick in the chat what you'd like to purchase on Roll20, then I'll fire you back a price just to deduct and make sure you're happy with
No
that.
problem. Yeah, I just don't want to interrupt the game.
Yeah, I got you. Awesome. Okay. Doodaloo, back in South Night City.
Did you say it was raining?
Yeah, it is raining. Yeah, just sort of light drizzle.
Okay. Vice is a bit more quiet than usual. It appears he's trying to smoke a cigarette, but the rain keeps putting it out, so he's getting a little upset at that as well. And eventually he crumples it up and tosses it over his shoulder.
I pull out a cigarette and take my torch finger, light it on, and then light the cigarette. Here you go.
Okay, he'll grab onto it.
So
He'll look around and he'll sort of ask you guys, what do you think we should do with this place? Do we burn it down or what?
I don't think burning it down will do anything.
no. David?
If she's backed, she'll find somewhere else to work. And plus, this could be useful to someone else once she gets her dues. Someone else will move in.
Fair enough, I suppose. I wish we had a ride right about fucking now.
It would be nice. I would like to get home and possibly sleep.
I've been checking Omen for hours, but I haven't gotten anything back yet.
Is that worrisome? Should we be worried?
I mean, I'm used to people not responding to my messages because I message a lot, but maybe, I don't know. Maybe you guys can try.
If he's got any of us blocked, it's probably me.
Fine, I'll give him a call. 13 will raise his hand, trying to get a signal.
Nice.
And call Omen.
Okay. The dust, the rain in the air and the atmosphere maybe is bringing the dust closer to Night City. You struggle, first of all, to find your signal, pacing a meter or two, trying to find the optimal space to give you the best chance. And then after a couple of attempts, you hear the internal agent or your agent start to ring. Omen, your phone starts ringing.
One hand on the wheel, one hand on the phone. Yo,
Hey, Chum. What's good? Where you at?
somewhere around Little China. Where are you?
Oh, we're down here at June's Shack. We got some news to fill in. If you wanna, pick us up.
Yeah, oh. At that point, you're probably going to hear. Got a little bit of vehicle trouble here. Might have to just get a little bit of duct tape put on me and the van, but I'll be there soon. Just stay at June's. I'll be there an hour.
You grow some holes?
Didn't so much grow them as acquire them along the way.
What is he saying?
Make friends and influence
Is the
people.
car still working? We haven't fixed it yet since last we were all together.
Kind of sounds like he got shot.
Oh God.
Yeah, Omen does sound very strained. Get out of the fucking way! Yeah. Just gonna fly by the Ashes Clinic. Just, go visit an old friend. I'm sure these bits are meant to be inside, but I'll be alright. June Taylor. I'm just gonna,
What do you
just
want us
pick up
to
some
do?
med supplies.
Do you want us to catch a cab and give you backup just in case, or what? What's the deal?
I'll be good. How's things going your side? Everyone alive?
Everyone's good. I don't think we got any new bullet holes. Maybe some emotional ones, but we'll discuss that once we're in person.
Cool. I managed to find another contact out there, a solo who works for trauma team, so that's pretty cool. I am going to have to go and just get some pharmaceutical help in the meantime. I will be there really soon. So how about you just find a place that's safe? Send me the deets, and I'll fly over. Give me an hour. If the van holds up, I might have to do a couple of spot repairs.
Look, I'll meet you there at the very least. May give me a chance to install something, but
yeah, tell Jett I might need some help pretty soon.
hey, Jett, I think his car may need some tuning.
I know. That was
A
the
little bit
entire
more so,
plan, but then he went off to the God knows where, and I didn't have time to fix it yet.
Yeah, I got a couple of jobs for him. He's gonna love it. He's gonna fucking love it.
All right,
Glancing over at the passenger seat with the bleeping light beside it.
Jett.
But time sensitive, really, really time sensitive. Can't stay still for too long. You know what I mean? Yeah, you ever seen a really old movie? It was called Speed. It came out like 100 years ago or something. It was great. Yeah, I'm living that right about now. So if I can slow down a little bit, things go bad. So yeah, I can meet you now, but I'm going to be in a shit state. So it's up to you. I can meet you right now, but we got problems. I got problems to deal with right now. So it's either a shared problem or it's a me problem.
Well, if you can
and-
pick us up,
My agent's probably been tracked as well. So I got into some fun.
okay. Well, why don't you? Do we have Eddie's for a cab?
At that point, you're going to hear a squeal on some tires. It's like, screw it. And I'm going to turn around, almost do a 180. I'll be there in whatever time the GM says I'll be there.
Yeah, probably. End to end of the combat zone, we can sort of wave our hands over maybe half an hour or so to get there.
Yeah. Are you outside June's? I know where that is. I can get you there. I can get you there in like half an hour. Don't worry.
Yeah, we're here.
All right, put your head on a swivel. I might be coming in hot.
I have no money whatsoever for a cab.
Cool.
All the money. Yeah, I'll be coming in hot. I need to keep my eyes open on this one. I kind of forgot to sleep as well, so shit.
All right.
I'll be there soon. Hang up. And there goes my shopping run.
Such is life,
Stat-
unfortunately.
Stat base.
So,
Stat
Omen
base.
prioritising his friends over himself again.
So what's the
This could
plan?
hurt.
The only thing is that at some point I probably should get home and do some work. I haven't been in the shop a lot lately, so yeah.
Okay. I'll make a suggestion, which is that we hand wave that 30 minutes. Omen joins the rest of the party. You guys can then decide what it is that you want to do and how you want to spend your time, and then we can crack on. Does anybody have anything they want to do before any of that happens? Perfect. Cool. Omen, you got the rest of you outside Jude Shackle near it are chilling. Omen, describe the scene as your vehicle comes around the corner with you in it.
You can hear it before you see it. Let's see, the very familiar former Militech security van pulls in the corner. You've all been in here, you all slept in here, you all fought in here. It is pretty much blackened at the back and at the front. It looks like it's been in a war zone, because it has. There's bits falling off it, and like I said, paint's all peeled off the front and back from fire damage. There's a couple of bullet hole shotgun shells at the back, but that was from a techie, so that's fine. We knew about that. Pretty fucked up. Omen would pull up and kind of just roll in the window, and he looks white-faced more than usual, just like pale-faced. He's got his armor is almost shredded. It's covered in bullet impacts and bullet holes, and there's lots of blood. I'm pretty sure some of it's his. And he looks like he's just been for the war. And if anyone bothers to look, on the passenger seat beside him, he's got a gun case, and it's currently sitting open. It's got a flash in. I think it's a blue light.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, yeah,
13 will hop into shotgun.
Are you okay?
I've been there.
Okay. Are you
I've been
sure it's safe for us to go in? It looks like it's gonna explode in any second.
Nah, that's the case. It's gonna blow up if we're not careful.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I jump in.
At that point, I'm going to pick up the C4 pack. I think it was about that size, and just go, here, catch.
We're throwing
Well,
it.
let's see, who was directly behind me? Here, catch. Present.
Make a lock
So
roll.
C4 on those. All right. What could go wrong? Attached to anything, you know?
Yeah, exactly. D4 is not dangerous unless it's attached.
Currently.
Yeah.
Let's see if this works. Then you want a luck roll?
Yeah.
I don't know how to do a luck roll. Just a D10, I suppose.
Give us a D10, yeah, and try not to roll a 1.
It's always would a 1 not be the best for? Because it's roll under your luck.
Yes, try not to roll a 10. Sorry, you're
So
right.
don't roll a 10.
Yeah.
I'll roll a 10 all the rest of the time, doesn't it?
Okay, cool.
Good. I've got a luck of high, so you know.
As you were, you tossed the
Just-
C4 behind you.
Just fucking add it to the pile. That was for you, Vice. There you go. Enjoy it.
Vice just sort of wordlessly heads into the bag. He doesn't have any like goofy images or anything on his mask for once. Silent.
I don't think he needs it. He's already packing.
Oh yeah. I'm immediately. Some people in. I'm driving. Immediately.
Mm-hmm.
In the back there, you'll see some shotgun shells. Go grab them. There's
Yes.
extra shells back there.
Mm-hmm.
Jett, go grab them. They're yours.
Oh, sure. I don't need it right now, but sure.
Jett, you see
Yeah,
there
but
are 16 shells in the back of the van.
Say again. How much?
16.
16. Okay.
I'll remove that from my inventory. Yeah, your rifle's there as well. And it's just kind of bouncing about in the bed.
Oh, yeah, you can keep that rifle. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't need it. You can have it.
Okay, I don't need it either, but sure.
You can stash it then.
Sitting probably pride of place right now, and because it has the scope on it, or the silencer on it, is a brand new shiny weapon, brand new shiny assault rifle. It's okay. We've got an upgrade. A Militech Dragon assault rifle, excellent quality weapon. It's like, yeah, I got one. But
Nice.
we do have a problem with this case. It's being tracked. I kind of need you to block this tracker. I don't know if deactivating it is the best idea, but I'm pretty sure the Red Chrome Legion are tracking it. If not, people above them are tracking it. But I've been busy. That C4 came out of that case, and that gun came out of that case. But that case is going to guy I can't remember the name of, Marasaki or what his name is, at the night market.
Kenichi
But-
Shinobi.
So,
Like,
do you just want want the tracker just shut off, or what?
I think you should have a look at it. See if it's shutting off is going to trigger a failsafe. Maybe just jam it, block it, see how it goes. But right now, we've been actively tracked.
Okay,
That's
I
why
can-
I'm not stopping.
I can try and study the tracker.
Mhm.
Yeah, I managed to get it open with this, get C4 out. Hey, look at me. I could be a techie too. It's the only good roll I made the entire fucking session.
Can I assist whatever Jett is going to do with the tracking skill?
Yeah. So, Jett, what are you going to do? Will be the first
Yeah.
thing.
So to start with, since
Thank you.
it doesn't know what it's doing, or if it's spooky trapped or anything like that, I think I'm just basically gonna
So you
investigate
definitely
it.
know it's booby traps because I told you it was booby trapped. That's where the C4 came from. Came from the case,
Okay. So I'm
and
gonna
it's a
investigate.
really high quality case. It's like premium.
Yeah. So do you remember the guy at Molly Anderson's night market who had the Molotov cocktails in the like old school nice whiskey like wooden cases? The guy who worked in high quality gear, basically, not cheap crap. So that's the contact Omen has mentioned this case going to. And he mentioned that the C4 was hooked up to it, but no longer is hooked up to it. You can see a blue flashing light, which I'm assuming Omen's telling you is some kind of a tracker. As well as securing this case, you can see sort of a sloppily overrided biometric lock, which is still reading multiple user error Omen from about an hour ago.
Okay. Jett is probably gonna comment on that it's sloppy work. Like that is just wrong. Why would you do? Oh, there's. Oh my God. So
I will shoot you in the fucking head.
So
When
is
you
it?
can leg
So I'm
back
just
together,
gonna
you can argue.
search, like look at it, search for it, see if it's, yeah, what's it doing, and what. So if I can turn off the tracker or something like that without anything bad happening.
Okay, so give me a basic tech check to get understanding of exactly what you're looking at.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. So you can see that the case was secured by this biometric lock, linked into that biometric lock in case there was in case it was forced, basically, and there would have been a slot where the C4 had sat, which would have taken out whichever end user had opened it up. Then you can see that below the indentation where the C4 would have been padded into is this flashing blue LED, which is in an enclosed like circuit wiring section of this case that you recognize quite quickly as a high-tech military grade tracking device.
Oh crap. Okay. Sure. Can I see if there's any way to, like, if I can, is it easier just to like smash it, or can I actually break into it and turn it off? Or is it better just to toss it out the window?
So Omen, are you happy for me to fill in the extra bits here? Awesome. So Omen will have told you contextually through your conversation that the exchange for the dragon on the inside of this case was that military tracking technology, and the case is delivered to Kenichi Shinobi at a meet in approximately a week's time. He didn't give a location because he didn't want you to bring an active tracking device to a location, but yeah.
Okay. So if there's no way for me to like actually turn it off with the stuff that I have on me, and scavenged, I basically took like everything that I could carry from June's place and took it with me.
Mm-hmm.
Can I invent a jamming device or something like that? So either can I turn it off, or can I block it?
You can try to do either of those things. Yeah. So to turn it off would be a harder roll. To block it with what you've got, you think probably you'd be able to block it for a period of time to buy you time to change your circumstances more advantageously for a slightly lower difficulty value.
Okay, then I think I will make the blocker first, because if I do that and it's blocked and then afterwards turn it off, then they wouldn't know where it was turned off and can't calculate our position from that.
Checks out.
See, I'm smart, people.
Hey.
Not only my character.
Just doing the things.
All right. So that would be. So this is first time. So I actually need to use my invention ability.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Where is it? Yeah, it must be this one. It's not that high, but here we go. Okay. Oh, okay.
Well, that makes that easy to narrate. So the cost of that in my mind was going to be the 250 eddies worth of material you had taken from June's, that you were going to repurpose that stuff, but you critically succeeded. So rather than those resources disappearing, you've successfully managed to create a blocker. Can you roll 2d10 just in the chat box for me, please?
Oh, wrong button. There we are. 2.
Perfect. Okay. So you have created a blocker that you think will maintain anonymity for approximately 6 hours.
Okay, I relay that back. So I've made a blocker that will can probably work up to 6 hours, maybe a little less, a little longer, but approximately. Do you want me to shut it off? Because I can do that. I can try and do that as well.
I guess so.
Okay.
Well, let's move away from where they first lost the tracker, maybe to a place that's a little less strenuous.
I think so.
Just say when, and I will try and shut it off. Do you need it to be shut off completely, or to be able to be turned on again?
Well, he probably
I
needs to
assume turn back on.
Okay, no worries.
So I'm gonna head north. I think head north towards like probably university kind of district kind of direction.
Okay.
I'm actually a little surprised that you guys aren't more impressed with what I just did. This car is bumping and shaking and almost exploding, and I just made a device. in no time flat. And where is?
We expect nothing less than perfection from you.
If we were surprised, that means we didn't trust your ability.
Exactly.
It wasn't
Okay,
as cool as when you fixed that table that one time. That was awesome.
What table? Which time?
Yes.
I think it means the bar fight, or the almost bar fight, in the forlorn hope before the whole place fell down.
Oh, right.
That's the reference you went to, and not him mounting himself in the cyber chair.
or fixing a door so we can get in and out every time we wanted it. It wanted the
Nah,
door
it was a
lights
table.
broken.
Oh yeah, the skim. Yeah.
Okay, but yeah,
You
I can
are
take
the
that.
Night City legend.
So you start heading north towards the university district.
Yeah. Start heading that way. Breathing a little easier.
Okay.
Making my way.
Right, guys. I am exhausted. We're gonna have to stop at some point. I'm gonna have to get some medical supplies.
Do you want me to drive?
You can. You
I've
know
never
what?
driven before, but I really want to drive.
I changed my mind. I'll drive.
Okay.
Oh,
I mean,
almost.
it can't be harder than working a spider robot chair. Okay, never mind.
You know what? Fine. I'm gonna drive around and probably try and find some kind of large parking lot.
Okay.
Once I finally locate somewhere. Wait. All right.
Can I
I'm gonna get
start?
up, go in the passenger seat, and say, "Sit down. We'll see what you can do." And getting ready to put the handbrake on.
Sure.
Okay. 13. What were you saying?
Oh, I was going to start calling some people, seeing if there's any hideout we could lay low for a second using my ability contacts, my role contacts.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see where you are. Close to University District.
Because
So I'm going to assume somewhere, probably about there. Approximately.
my sources and access are major city players, city politico, and local celebrities.
Okay. Nice. So you know that there is Club Atlantis, where you first met as a group, which is just inside the Glen. There's also Carlo's apartment, which was inside the University District, which is a place that you could go to hang out. You also know that you have got there's a haunted house that you've been to in Haywood. There's a warehouse in Little China. You've got your own digs that you guys could go to. You know of through your chit-chatting, Omen will let you know of a little place that he dropped Okami off at. The solo he met in the last session, which was also in Little China. So you've got some places that you could go to depending on whether you want what type of vibe you want. You can go secure but around people, up some stairs. You're going to be walking through lots of people, leaving the van quite far behind with Omen. And as you guys are sort of assessing this 13, or you specifically as you cycle through your contact lists and through your agent, as you're assessing this, you start to notice just how seriously wounded Omen is. He's a good driver.
Oh, fucking around.
He's a good driver, but he's hurt really badly. Jett takes over the driving, and maybe part of you noticing this 13 is the way that Owen just slumps down in the back beside Vice, himself casting a pretty sad look across his mask, and nowhere near as confident as he normally is. You guys are in a pretty rough state at the minute.
Yeah, the two cocky bastards are a bit beat up.
You said it, not me.
It's true. Right, Jett, this is what you do. You put your foot on the middle one, you put your foot on the one on the right, and you gently ease them off. And then I'll take them, and you can do it. Be all right. Oh, this is American, probably automatic anyway, so you'll be alright. Just cover the brake. You'll be good.
Well, you would know. Is it an automatic or is it a gear
Manual.
shift?
Probably. Maybe it's been jury rigged to go back to a manual.
Yeah, I mean,
So you're alright, you're alright. Just, it's Nomad drive, you'll be fine.
13, you also know about the From the Ashes clinic. If you're looking for some more serious medical care for Omen.
I think that might be the place if he needs medical attention.
So after I give a little prep, like, this is how you drive 101, and don't hit anything. You're fixing it. I'll be like, yeah, I just need to get some pharmaceuticals, at least stabby. I'll be fine. I'll be alright. I'll be able to move alright.
The driving is going okay, but every time I shift gears, you will hear the grinding of the gears, like.
Okay, cool.
At that point, the combat knife comes out and is like, if you keep doing that, I'm going to put this in places that you won't be able to fix.
I'm doing the best I can here. If anyone else
Me
wants
too.
to drive, by the way, shouldn't anybody else drive? If I'm gonna shut off the tracker. Anyway, this is actually fun.
You're not going to be doing that. We're finding somewhere to lay low for you to do that.
Ah, okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Owen does have lots of like slap-on bandages all over various parts of his body. It's like, yeah, it's been a fun day.
So like a quill blanket, a lot of patchwork.
Yeah, it's pretty much a patchwork of bullets right now.
Do I actually?
Are you stable?
I am now. For now, yeah. I managed to patch myself up a little bit, but I need more supplies to actually get functional again. Or I just need to chill out for a couple of days, but I don't really see that happening anytime soon.
I mean, I can do some first aid on you. I'm not good, but I can probably patch you up better than you are.
Again, gives the critical eye. I think I got it, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you pull up into
Nice.
you pull up at the From the Ashes clinic. The doors moving inward and outward with the gusts of wind that make their way through the combat zone. The atmosphere constantly changing in the time of the reds and with the weather. Owen or Jett, how are you parking the van?
I'm taking over.
Oh, okay. I was going to. Am I gonna park here, or is it here, or oh, you're taking. Okay.
It's okay. You done good, mate. You done good. Don't play with a screwdriver. You done good, pal. I'll do that bit. It's parallel parking. I'm not even going to get into the angles on this one. Don't worry about it. You can go and get the tarp. We'll cover the van up again.
Okay.
Gotcha.
You cover the tarp up and head inside the clinic. And where
We need to name this van, by the way. We need to name it.
you do need you
It's
need to name
part of the crew now.
you need to name your group as well.
I thought it had a name. Disappointed.
The van. Alright, so we're going to go for the usual securing it, looking after it, things like that. Like the whole beep beep, remember we parked.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to kind of side glance everyone. Kind of look up at Vice, like, you good?
I've been better. I will be better.
Yeah.
I'm fine now, but
Yeah,
I'm
I got some
alright, I guess.
news. I got some more bad news.
oh, great.
So do we.
Yeah, mine might be worse. The Titsy Fritz,
Not-
the juice, blew up.
The what?
The
Blew up?
back of the van,
What?
the fizzy juice shit we got, it all blew up. The shrapnel got it.
Oh,
There's just a destroyed container where it used to be in the back of the van, and it's all sticky. It's like, yeah, that job we done, they're all gone.
Wow. I guess there's only place to go is up, right?
This means we have to resort back to beer, I'm afraid.
okay. Then I guess ours might. Okay, I can't. I was trying to make a joke out of it. I can't. But the gist of it is June betrayed us. Well, more betrayed Vice.
It's worse than that. She sold out to the fucking corpse. Tales all this time.
So who did she sell us out to? Or sell you out to?
Not quite yet sold us out, but she is on their payroll and potentially have sold us out. That we were looking for these individuals, these corpos, who I'm forgetting their names of.
So not sold us out, ratted us out.
And she's been on their payroll.
So where is she then?
Last we saw her, she was at that bar we went to.
The Skim.
And I tried to track her. They used an emergency escape and essentially left. So.
Okay. So we're gonna burn that particular person then?
I mean, I think that's
Right.
Vice's call.
No.
Yeah.
You know, the worst thing with these guys, you drop one, two more pop up in that fucking place. There's no solution to them.
Well, people who got the fuck out of me, there's quite a few of them. There's like 4 or 5 on one with drones. They were working for the Red Chrome Legion. So, you know, these fuckers, they tried to boost the gun off me. You know, some fucking lawman bullshit guy called Gigahertz. So, watching out for him as well. He probably sold us out as well.
But I ain't our first running with him.
And
So,
probably
if
won't
I
be
see
the
him,
last.
I'll probably put my foot right up his arse the next time I see him. But Red Chrome Legion, yeah, we still got problem with them. They still got problem with us. I still think it's time for Viva Revolution on that fucking team.
Cancers on cancers. What's new?
Well,
It just makes me
we've got the
think.
dragon now. We got the dragon to help fight this one, so that'll be good.
Wait, so I'm confused. Is this your gun, or is this a package for someone else?
The package is the payment for the gun. So I deliver the package, I get the gun.
So there's both a case and money in the truck
So
right now?
no, so we got the case and the actual rifle that was in the case. I removed it. They might have slightly Omen's drool on top of it.
It's just an above the table question, 13.
Kind of. I'm still like a little iffy on like what's actually going down.
So above the table, the weapon case is extremely high spec, including the biometric lock and including the military grade tracker. Your Omen befriended Kenichi Shinodi at the Anderson Night Market. He got a tip off that the dragon the weapon Omen was after was inside this case. So the payment for the tip off is the case and the tracking information and the tracker and the biometric lock. And in exchange, Omen gets to keep the gun, basically. So it's a nice scratch your back, you scratch my back type of deal. Omen's the meat
Okay.
that faces the danger. In exchange for the information, Kenichi gets the additional loot.
Okay, so he wants the information of the tracker, is what really is what we're trying
Yeah,
to.
so otherwise I would have destroyed the tracker long ago and could blow it the fuck up.
Yeah.
And chucked it in
Okay.
the water.
That's
But-
what. Okay. I'm a little more on wavelength.
So to
Same.
me, in character,
Right.
that would be Omen talking in circles, because his head is spinning. So it probably took the entire journey just to get the story straight from Omen.
Right, you're probably in and out of consciousness or something, as you've just.
Well,
sort
I'm
of-
I'm not that good of a driver, so you have
Jett.
plenty of time to explain.
I got your duct tape back.
Oh, but you can
Just in
keep.
case
I have.
you need it.
You okay, guy? I appreciate it, but you don't have to give me duct tape back when you get it from me because I have more than I need.
You're gonna need
Yep.
more. Oh yeah, there's also duct tape holding bits of my armor together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a big long list of shit for you to fix. Don't worry, you're gonna love it.
Okay.
Yay!
We need to upgrade this van. We need to A-team this van. That's all I'm saying.
Looking forward to it.
Okay. Well, why don't we
Give me
worry
drugs.
about making sure you make it to tomorrow before we start thinking about upgrades?
Yeah, Omen's just gonna walk in and sort of nudge Vice again. It's like, hey, this time, I'm not inside you this time.
Sorry, what was that? I didn't catch that last part.
It was messy.
I'm not inside you this time.
I think it's my fucking headset. I have no clue what you just said. I'll be so honest.
This time he's not performing
I
surgery
could
on
just
you.
laugh and nod and pretend like I heard what you just said, or you know, I mean, it's not gonna go well if I do. I have no idea what you just said.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, so you head
Walk
inside,
in.
and as you head inside, you see Phoenix herself behind the reception desk, come payment desk. It's Night City. It's both of those things. It's mainly a payment desk, though. Welcome, Omen. It's so nice of you to. Oh, I see. You may well be needing my assistance this time, rather than me just needing your money. What seems to have happened to you?
I had a car crash with bullets. They ran into me really hard.
Yes, they can be tricky with the bullets, the car crashes.
Yeah. I'm doing okay. Doing okay. I kind of fell down a manhole and had bullets lying at the bottom of it. What can I say?
She looks you up and down, and her eye goes to your right ankle, where you can see a small trail of blood has been dripping down your leg and is now pooling on the floor. I see. It appears you may need some more help than even you are aware of. Please, would you like to...
I could do with some pharmaceuticals because I'm all out. I haven't got any.
I see.
A little self-administration would be good. But if there's anything else you could help with, trying to get, I managed to stabilise my wounds, but
Yes.
I ain't got time to set my ass.
Well, for something quicker, I have some speed heal, and she'll go into a cupboard and open up a box, and she'll bring out. She has 5 of these speed heal.
And they start to glow.
Well, precisely. These are available for only 150 eddies apiece. How many would you like, Mr. I should warn you though. After you administer the first dose of speed heal, you will have drastically diminishing effects unless you follow the proper timetable of the course of medication. You should take no more than 1 per day if you intend, or 1 per session, wink, if you intend to get the most valuable value out of your purchase.
I know. Question for 150. That's actually a really good price, isn't it?
Well, you and
Holy
I,
crap, that's
we are pretty close. You bring me business. 150 is Not bad.
Jett.
Yeah.
Are you gonna need any assistance with whatever you're gonna do to this tracking box?
I think I got it handled, but if you wanna assist, I can always use an extra pair of eyes. We did so well with the bomb.
I'll take the bot.
Okay, because I was gonna see about getting my cyberware installed, but
Sure.
if you need
Go
help,
there. No. You do you. I got it.
all right.
Actually, I could do with some cyberware getting installed as well, actually.
Yes, well, let's just stop the cleaning bill first, shall we? For the box, it will cost you 750 eddies if you would like just to make the transfer now. And she'll hold out the payment method.
Clean the blood off it. Bang. 750.
Perfect. You see her casually double count everything. These aren't services rendered. This is product. She's making sure that there's no funny business going on, making sure the eddies are good, and they are. And you see her put the eddies into a drop safe to the left-hand side of this table. Do you need assistance administrating the first dose?
I'm good.
Okay. If
Appreciate.
you choose to use the first dose, you can heal the number of hit points equal to your body plus your will. Thematically, that will stop the blood dripping down your leg.
13. It's always 13s.
This guy.
Everyone in this game's 13.
Listen, I hate to break it to you, but your media might be the big bad guy at the end of this.
I'm starting to wonder. I'm starting to wonder.
C13. As you inject that speed heal, maybe you're sat down on this sort of plastic orange seats opposite the table. The door opens again, and 13 makes his way in. Mr. 13, nice to see you one more time. You look as if you are in slightly better condition than your driver Omen here. Your Nomad. Apologies.
I'm better staying away from the bullets, you know?
Da. It is a useful tactic.
But I have this. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. Cyberware.
The Gango Blaster.
Yeah, that thing.
Yes.
I was just seeing if I could have it installed.
We can try. I will have to call my contact. He's better with cyber gear. He can come very quickly for you, no doubt. If the money you're paying is good, and install you some cyberware. Yes, that's. As you know, we are. I can turn my hand to limbs, legs, eyes, the bigger stuff, which tends to interface slightly easier. Gango Blaster is requires a little bit of delicacy, but yes, we can arrange for that to happen. Let me just get you a price as I rapidly try and find a price for you.
So if I remember correctly, if you purchase cyberware, the
includes
installation
the fit.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yes.
It's only found cyberware you have to pay.
Okay, so that price will be essentially
Included
the same eddies being used twice, although Phoenix will get a cut. Maybe she's waving you a bit of a favour because Omen's just cleared her out of speed heal. Yes, if you would like, please make your way to one of the beds, and I will come and we can install. Tell me, how do the others get on? May I? Has your Rockerboy softened his position on his facial features? I am such a fan of his newer work.
Physically, he's probably okay. If you know a good psychologist, he'll probably need that soon.
My psychologists are all in pill form, but some of them are rather good.
All the best ones are.
Yes, they don't talk back too much. You can have as much sessions as you need. Very good for working through things. I found his work with the Doom buggy particularly inspiring.
You should probably tell him that, because He needs a little bit of a pick me up, probably.
Yeah, I will if he chooses to join. Excuse me. She will.
And Jett, he seems to be fine.
Yes, he was. How is his leg taking? Very often, replacing 2 legs is easier than one for the mind to adjust to. It's a whole new system of mobility. When you replace only one, you have to compensate for the difference between the meat leg and the cyber leg. Does his
I'll be
movement
honest,
do well?
he seems just as weird as before he lost it.
That
So I
sounds
think
like
he's
there
taking
can be.
fine.
It sounds like there will be no litigation involved in this case. Very good. I am pleased. Now let us address your gang blaster. I think it's gang blaster or whatever. Whatever. It's a ridiculously hilarious name. She'll take you back. She'll then install that piece of cyberware for you, so you can now operate with that. Vice Jett, are you coming in or are you hanging on the outside?
I've got nothing to do in there, but I also have nothing to do out here. So fuck it. I guess I'll walk in.
Okay. Can you make a charismatic impact roll, please?
Sure, absolutely. We're looking at a 6. I'm not feeling very charismatic today. Believe it.
Yeah, maybe it's just the shoulders are a bit low. You walk in and you catch just out of the corner of your mask Phoenix quickly standing to attention and dusting herself off a little bit, unbuttoning an extra button of the lab coat. Mr. Vice, I see you walking very well. How are things? You are performing most admirably, it seems.
He'll nod. Yeah, the legs they're holding up. Holding up well enough.
Oh, very good, very good. Did you require any additional enhancements for your next featurette or your next episodes? I've been keeping up with your work keenly.
Oh, well, that's nice. It might be a little while before any more get put out. But my friend over there, well, I think he's outside. He got I forget what it's called. It's like a mini chainsaw in your arm.
Oh yes.
He's got to fix it up, and after he does, I'll need to get it socketed. But until then, I think I'm good.
That's a good roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Okay. Well, if he needs anything fitted once he's corrected its mechanical components, please tell him to come and see me. You seem low, Vice. It troubles me to see you troubled like this. I imagine this is not the time to ask once more of your identity or anything like that. No, sorry, silly miss. Excuse me. No, how silly.
Badass, that's his name.
I shouldn't have. I should not have.
Yeah,
asked,
don't fret over it. It's same old shit, different day. I'll be fine. It's just just some time. Yeah, just need some time. At least a day. Fuck, just give me a day.
Okay.
Please. Fuck it, give me a day.
From me to you, and you see her go into her inside pocket and take out a baggie with a smiling emoji printed on it, and she tucks it into the pocket, your chest pocket, or into your hand. Allow this to help you feel once more something.
He looks at it for a few seconds. This, what I can only assume to be a smiley emoji printed on a bag of some sort of drug.
It's definitely a drug.
And can't help but smirk. He'll nod and he'll tuck it into his jacket pocket, and I'll give her a nod. Appreciate it. Yeah, appreciate it. And I'll make sure to tell Jett.
Please do. Very good. Okay. And she'll go back to work on 13 and her other patients at that point. Okay. So, Omen stabilized, 13 upgraded, Vice maybe feeling, or has the option to feel something, and Jett no doubt is tinkering with the van on the outside. Are you?
Well,
Definitely.
I'm trying to patch up the van as best as I can, but I'm also shutting off the tracker.
Okay.
Because I was told to.
Okay, cool. So do you want to make me a security tech check for the tracker?
Yep.
And don't forget, since we're in a place you can take your time.
Yep.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
You get a plus one.
Yeah. You get a
okay.
+1.
Nice. But
your roll is good though.
Psst, I don't need that. But thanks.
Yeah, your roll is good. You are able to, without damaging the tracker, you're able to, you think, nullify it. You've got it into a position where it can be reactivated. It may well still track and send signals and information. Actually, on a 25, I think you've probably managed to nullify that tracker and essentially disarm it for its original user. That's a good roll.
Thank you.
In terms of the vehicle,
you're
not really in a location with much to do. You can make a vehicle tech check, but the benefits would be limited based on the materials you have from June's place, and you'd essentially just be targeting the stuff that's leaking.
Yeah. So just basic tech, or do you want me to make a vehicle?
I think vehicle.
Okay. Where are you? You are there.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Okay.
That's pretty good. You do a professional job. Omen, you can repair the health of your vehicle. Jett, can you give me roll me a 1d10?
Yeah.
We will.
This is gonna. Okay.
Nice. So you can repair it by 3 hit points.
Yeah.
Given it, were you in a better, more advantageous position, you'd be able to do, I'm sure, a much better job at that. Yeah. But you're essentially
plus
in the
it's
combat
training
zone.
And everything.
Yeah, and you're thinking about the tracker.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you guys have essentially regrouped, which is nice. You've got a couple of options based on things that you've left off so far. Let me just bring them up for you so that I can remind you all of all the different pots you've got going on at the moment. So you've got the N54 van and the Turkish coffee joint in the Glen, which you could potentially look into for Jack Skorkowski, beloved internet real estate agent. You have the problem with the Red Chrome Legion. You have the issue with the former corporates of the Halcyon Dynamics group, the Vorms, who you have a meeting set up for night market at a trauma team building, ex-trauma team building in about a week's time. What else do you have going on? You have got rumours of problems amongst the fixers in Night City, and you have that might be it for the time being, unless I'm forgetting anything. I don't think I am.
What was the last one again?
Rumors of issues amongst the fixers in Night City and Rex Royale behaving poorly amongst the rest of the fixers. You got that information from Mouse of the Danger Girl squad at Molly Anderson's place. I suggest we pause for 5. You guys can have a quick conflab of what you want to do with the rest of the session, because it's been a bit of a regroup so far, and then from there we can up the tempo and bring a bit of the carnage. Alright, welcome back. We have, as a group, or the group have decided, the crew, that's what you call it in Cyberpunk, isn't it? The crew have decided to take some downtime, give Omen a chance to patch up some of his wounds, rest and work on his van, while the others work on grabbing some cash for any upcoming rent they've got. So Omen, you've installed your Neuralink while we were at the From the Ashes clinic, and Jett is the first of the crew to make a roll on their hustle. So what's your rank level, Jett? It's
still 4.
Still 4. Okay.
Because I forgot to put EP into my roll ability.
Got you. So you have sabotaged or otherwise disabled something for a client. So maybe you found something that was non-critical to that weapons case, something which won't come up in the story, whatever, when you were working on it, that you've been able to sort of harvest 100 eddies worth of something from that, and you've been able to sell it while Omen's been resting to generate an extra 100 eddies.
Yay! I have 100 eddies now, people.
Congrats.
You can afford dribble.
Vice, do you want to check what your hustle? Have you spec'd into solo yet, or are you still rocker only?
I'm saving my rank points for rocker 5. Go solo.
Okay, cool. So what are you currently, rocker 4?
Yeah, I'm rocker 4. Actually, how much IP do we have total? Like 210, right? That's how much I have marked.
Isn't that a
If
cheese
we,
rocker 4? Sorry.
If someone can check the IP.
I don't know.
Okay, that one got me, bro. That one got me. That was
I'm here all
I had
week,
to let
people.
that one sit for a little. Fucking Rockford cheese, bro. Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, give us a D6 then for your side hustle. So you say
No, I'm not hustling. If allowed, I'd like to just essentially gamble all my money on a fight between me and someone else, if that's cool.
Sure. Let me.
Yeah, my hustle would only net me like 200 or something like that, up to 400, I think. I want to put my entire 750 on the line between a fight between me and someone, and it's a good way for Vice to get his anger out. So Vice is gonna do these drugs that he just got given. He's gonna snort them immediately. He's gonna go to the nearest degenerate fighting pit he can find, and he's going to put all of his money on himself and go and fight someone. Is there like a roll you'd like me to make for that? Like a few brawlings, maybe, or endurance, SOV system, whatever you need.
Yeah, I think let me just find a worthy adversary. Whilst you're thinking about that, 13, how are you spending your downtime?
I think he would be doing a hustle, kind of seeing what my partner is cooking up and kind of being the executive writing of whatever he's been side digging up.
Okay. Let me find media. Go for it. So you are media level 5, right?
Correct.
Ooh.
Damn, that was the worst one.
That is the single worst one. You try to dig some leads up, but given your circumstances, your concern for your fellow crew members, you are only able to generate or collect 100 eddies from previous stories that you've sold. There's nothing good new this week.
Vice, you can actually earn up to 300 eddies.
Yeah.
As see.
Oh, not even out to 400? Damn.
No.
I thought it would go to 400. That's fine. I'm not gonna do that anymore. Hustling's pretty fucking lame for a rocker. Anyway, I think what I want to do this fight, and if I succeed, I'm gonna spend IP and get to Rocker 5. It just feels thematically right.
Okay.
And if I don't, I'll sit on it.
I'm willing to work with you. He's not exactly in the book, so we'll have to have some stakes on the other side as well. If things
Yeah,
go
no worries.
wrong.
It's not necessarily a listed downtime activity. It's just within a week.
Mhm.
I'd just like to try and source a fight, I suppose.
Yeah, fine.
Tony, and might that be your opportunity to make a new BD?
There you go.
For sure.
Okay.
And that's where the old rocker side comes from, so that makes sense to me. So you're looking for a fight as you're making content.
Okay.
I would definitely need
As
Jett
say-
to take over the whole editing thing, since Jude's out of the picture.
Okay. So we also spoke on the break about what our plans were for after our downtime, and you're thinking of heading up to the Red Chrome Legion and trying to carve some cash out of their souls also. So I think if that's what your plan is, and you want to risk 700 eddies, if you lose, then not only are you going to lose obviously the cash, but the person you're fighting will damage your health. Ignoring armor, straight to health, one attack.
I feel like I would get damaged anyway. Like,
Sure.
even if I won the fight, there's no way I wouldn't get damaged. That's why I wanted to do this on like the first day or whatever, how ASAP basically. So since we're taking a week total, I can spend the rest of it healing, or try to.
Well, I think the downside for risking the 700 will be that you wouldn't get to heal that. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
just
No
to create
worries.
a bit more risk. Otherwise, you can roll the dice and it can be lower stakes, because you might win the fight. All right.
Yeah. True.
So if you want to do it that way, then make me a brawl check, and I will contest the brawl check. Whoever wins the brawl skill check will get the cash.
No worries. Am I allowed to use luck on this?
No, I think it should probably be straight up. Well, actually, you are burning it. Yeah, you can if you want. You're burning it. I don't know if that's the right call, but if you want to, you can.
I'll use 3 out of my 7.
Okay.
Just add 3 to this for a total of 21.
Oh, why are they wounded? Okay, you succeed. You succeed.
Sweet.
So you, the 700 is doubled, so you've got 1400 in total.
Right on.
Yeah. And
You're
then,
now
Exactly what I
richer than
needed.
am. You're now finally richer than I am.
for now.
Amazing.
For now.
For now. For now.
But
For
only
now.
Okay. So you guys have hustled. You guys have healed. Do you want to make me Omen, do you want to make me a vehicle tax check, and we'll see how that outcome works.
And for once, this can go straight to chat. It's amazing.
How much is it for rank 5 again? 300 or 240?
60 times.
IP.
60 times 5. I think it's 3.
Is it 60 times the level you're going to, or the level you are currently?
I'll find out.
I can help you with that. I've got it here.
Oh, nice, thank you.
Shit.
27. That's ridiculous.
Dude.
Which one are we talking about? Going up rank?
Yeah.
Yeah, going up a rank.
Going up to rank 5 is 300
Yeah.
IP.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Will do. After I win my fight, I will definitely go up to Rocker 5, seeing as how we had a lot more IP than I thought. I've just been really shitty at logging it, I think.
Yeah, unless you spend it immediately, I think it's easy to lose track of your IP.
That's what the demi plane is great for, because I put it there and I walk away.
Yeah.
And it's just saved there.
100%.
And so looking good for it. But hey, I got a critical for a change.
You did get a critical. Okay, roll me 2d10.
Go on, roll funny. Go. Awesome. Did that work?
Not yet.
I'm officially solo 1.
Nice. Finally, I'm no longer wrong.
No,
Are you leveling to Rocker 5 or Solo 1?
I just did both. I had enough for both because solo 1 is 60 and Rocker 5 is 300. I still have 40 IP left.
Cool.
There we go, so I got a 5 on that.
Cool. So you can restore your the HP by 5. You because you got a crit that was going to be add them together to restore the health. Unfortunately, you just rolled shitty. So apologies. Oh, we lost Omen.
Who do we lose?
Oh no.
I might have upset him.
Omen's out.
He's done. 5 points.
Quick, take his car.
That was the one roll that sent him.
Hey,
And he's back.
he's back. Okay, so you
That happened
guys.
last time as well. Sorry about
Yeah, all good, man. I thought I'd just really upset you. So you guys have resolved your downtime, and you want to go and deal with the Crow Legion. How do you want to approach that? What are you up to? How are you doing it?
I have many ideas.
Violently.
I would like to. We know where the main bar is. We know kind of where to hang out. I'd like to spend a little time on this and do proper recon sniper shit and try and find a good spot to overlook and get into. Remember, like I said, we had all the bag lady chic kind of stuff,
Yeah.
and that was his urban camouflage. He's going to get completely done up like that,
Okay.
cover up his gun and rags and shit. And I want to go spot out this place and just do all the. Again, a complete montage of sitting there doing the whole sniper shit, because that's the only thing he was good at, even though I've fucked up every role so far.
Awesome.
So I would like to do that and try and arrange it so even if I'm not involved in the main fight, people are running in or running out, they're going to get shot in the head. So it's one of those things where I'm going to get the range finder out and find like, oh, that's 100 meters here, that's 50 meters here, so spend time on it.
Okay, cool.
It's
So
important this shit, like.
we can build that into the back end of your downtime week, because it would probably be a day or two of long camping that site to gain that information.
So in my head, I see like Vice and fucking Omen, while everyone else is doing their hustles, kind of sitting there in the back of the van, the smell of burnt juice and burnt paint and all that kind of drinking beer, going, yeah, and then you going that way, and then I'll come in that way, and then first thing can get him like this, and then I'll shoot him in the head, and it's like, shit, I better go.
Okay, nice.
Awesome.
Okay, go for it, 13. What are you doing?
I would also like to. Well, if he's gonna go recon, I will let him know that I am also very good at stealthing, and potentially could now just gank a dude, and so we can get information.
Okay.
We could also maybe phone up the. I've forgotten the names, but it will come back to me. The Nomad biker guys that I'd done the whole Braveheart speech to.
The
outside
Roadrunners.
Dunes. Yes, the Roadrunners, thank you. Could maybe get some information, try and get a little bit of intel on them, seeing how I told them to turn away from the evils of the Red Chrome Legion,
Okay.
Viva Revolution Brothers and all that shit.
Okay,
So
cool.
could maybe try and get intel off them.
So let's do it as we'll do it as like an action or like a role per person or per character, right? So
This is our version of Ocean's 11.
this is exactly it. So if you're staking out the joint and you're looking for You're basically looking
Basically, a
for
sniper's nest.
yeah. So then you're looking at probably a tactics role for that, I think. Unless there's something else specifically that you think will work for it, but I think that's probably tactics. You could also roll like a straight up perception check on it as well, or instead. 13. If you're looking to work some low level gangers and try to get some information about it.
Well, I was actually going to, like, because it's a bar, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, if there's any straggler of a Red Chrome Legion dude, I was thinking maybe I can sneak up behind him, knock him out, and essentially drag him back to the group to interrogate, as far as like what we're about to get into, how many people are there, any systems
Cool.
Jett could possibly tamper with or whatever, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So there's an interrogation role there. There might be one role before that, maybe then. So have a look at your new cyber gear, because I'm assuming that's what you're planning on using in order to get the guy. I don't have the thing open in front of me, but is there a role associated to the one shot?
So it is a grapple check.
Awesome.
That once I grapple someone, aka brawling check,
Mm-hmm.
then my next action I can attempt to just knock them out.
Okay, cool. So we'd have a grapple check to see if you were able to grab somebody, and then there could be like a group interrogation led by you on that. Jett, what are you thinking in terms of your prep leading up to this?
I actually don't know if I think I'm more inclined of what the others need me to do something. This is not in Jett's wheelhouse at all. I am not good at staking out stuff. Give me a piece of equipment and tell me to fix it. That's what I can do.
So you could
I'm
also
not a sneaky person.
To someone's equipment.
You could, yeah. You could work on someone's equipment. You could work on your My First Graph 3 as a role if you want to. There's a couple of things you could do, but you could do like a tech check on for something.
Yeah.
Vice, what are you thinking?
Oh, I'm purely doing the strategy thing with Omen. They're talking about how to hit this place hard, fast, and effectively.
Okay, cool.
How good is your interrogation skill?
I imagine it must be pretty good.
Oh, my interrogation skill? Pretty fucking high.
It feels like it should be.
Yeah, but there's 14.
Oh wow!
If I get the guy, I'm gonna just let you have at him.
Okay, so Vice is basically KGB. Okay, are you happy with an interrogation check as your action in the pre-round?
Yeah, no worries.
So that frees Omen up. Yeah, so that frees Omen up to do the tactics, the tactic of the awareness. 13 to do the grapple. Vice. Okay, cool. Perfect.
My interrogation. Cool 22 for you.
Nice. Okay, we'll roll that in if we manage to grab somebody. Okay, Omen, can you make a tactical and awareness check first? Based on how good this check will be, will aid or subtract from 13's ability to yank someone, because I imagine you'll be feeding into him where the vulnerable person is.
This is pretty important because I've been building up to this as Omen for a while now.
Mm-hmm.
Tactics is one of my least highest stats, but I can't see anything else that really work apart from perception.
Sure.
Because wilderness survival ain't gonna cut it. Tracking ain't gonna cut it. Unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
So it's either perception or tactics.
Why not shoulder arms check? Because you're literally using a sniper rifle.
That works. You're using the scope, right? So that's your way of getting around it.
Because again, I'm not going to hog the spotlight here at all, but again, that's what he is. He is recon.
Mm-hmm.
So you like
he's not
kind of
well.
Yeah, like you would know a sniper position, so a shoulder arms check for a sniper rifle, I think, could be fair.
I'm happy with that. That's
Okay.
you getting around your human limitations with your training and your equipment.
I think the trade-off I was going to say,
Mhm.
the really good trade-off here, that's good. I was going to say, how about taking time their bonus to the tactics, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't ask for any other bonuses because my shoulder arms is much higher than my tactics, so I think they cancel that out quite nicely. But yeah, that's exactly it. Changing into the bag lady, fucking rugged, not rugged, ragged fucking clothing and all that. Getting a nice little shopping cart. But I'm going to go check it out. Going to spend a good couple of days on it.
Okay.
And this is the critical one, is it? So this is the one where kind of determines what's happening.
This in the interrogation will give you the most information, right? So this will give you layout and like top line information. Interrogation would give you like interpersonal information. And
I am pumping 5 luck into it, all luck. I'm dumping right into it.
Okay.
So whatever this is, +5.
Go for it.
Please don't fuck up. Kinda glad I dumped that in there now. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Cool. Yeah, that luck made a difference. So that luck took it from professional to heroic, which thematically will give you more information. Well, not just thematically. It will also give you more information.
Only thematically.
It will also give 13 a +1 to their grapple check.
Awesome.
Because you've been able to identify.
What's that film again? The Navy SEALs in it. Marcus Luttrell and all that.
There's a couple.
Yeah, no idea. Universal
No,
Soldier?
come back with. Actually,
Navy
not
SEALs. I think there's also one just called Navy SEAls.
There's probably one called SEALs.
Yeah.
There'll be one called SEAL Team 6 probably. Okay,
oh,
cool.
I know which one it is now. Sorry, it's the penguins from Madagascar.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Omen. Do you? In fact, let me give the result of your check first of all. So you're getting it in stages. Okay. So you the information you get from staking this place out. You find out when the parking lot out front is quieter versus when it's busier. You learn that there are 2 entrances to the Chrome Cross. And there's a front door and there's a back door that backs onto like a basketball court with some off-street parking down there as well. You also notice a basement and you recognise the basketball court from the back end of the previous session as somewhere you dropped off somebody that you encountered there. Only now that you've got this high and seen the rear of this building in Little China do you connect all the dots that's probably the back of the Chrome Cross. Continuing to watch, you see that it's all across one floor. You see that there's much more activity from the front of the building, but the people who are tooled up significantly operate out of the rear of the building, mostly in their comings and their goings. I mean, occasionally they'll go out the front to socialise, to drink, to buy XPDs, but you know the brains of the operation is probably in the back of this bar, right? It's kind of tricky to pull the van up to the back of the club because you'd basically be going down alleyways or an alleyway, swinging a right angle, and then going down another alleyway. So that might be difficult if you were trying to approach it via a vehicle.
I would definitely be off task.
Yeah.
It'd be like, because part of the tactics to me is, it's like over here is the target, here's a sniper spot, here's the escape. So just be as far away as you can.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So if you wanted, you could scope out the back end.
I remember the film, Lone Survivor. That's the film. Bugging the shit in me.
Oh.
Never seen that, I'm afraid.
Oh. Watch it. You'll recognise a lot of Omen's bullet wounds.
Yeah, I think that's what you'll get from scoping it out. So
So ideally, I'm looking for the optimum range. So
Yeah.
looking
okay, perfect.
like
That would
50, 100 meters.
yeah. I think with you dumping your luck into it, you'd be able to optimally range for. So you could only scope one of those two entrances, but you at a time because of the angles. But you could make it fall within your optimal range.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. And
Okay.
obviously, I'll relate all this back. Draw out maps for everyone. This is what I found. This is the guy. Give them descriptions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Bang. Ocean living thing.
Yeah. 13. Some of the information you get is about a much smaller alley that there's people come and go from. That provides you the opportunity for darkness and cover. It stinks of piss. There's beer bottles everywhere. All that kind of good stuff. But it's a good opportunity for you if you're looking to grapple somebody. And you're able to communicate with Nomad so that the van is fairly close by, so that once you manage to grapple them, you can get away quickly and then tie in with Vice if you want to. So you've got a +1 to your grapple check on extracting Gonk number 1.
And I will also be tossing on 2 luck points for this.
Okay. Oh.
Damn. Are you sure you want to use those luck?
They're gone.
They're gone.
No matter the roll, they're used up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think 13 would just kind of skulk there in the shadows for a minute before someone comes out for a smoke, and he'll just drop on them, tase them
To the wall.
with my thumb, kind of drag him out towards the van, and as the guy is coming to kind of foggy from being knocked out, I just whisper in his ears remember, I was a good cop, and toss him into the van.
Nice. And it's critical, right? It's above a legendary success, and we know why it's above a legendary success, because 13, part of his undercover work in Night City is that his scent is indistinguishable from his environment. He takes the time to blend in perfectly with the alley and extracts the person with subtlety and beauty, being the good cop.
It's all different kind of scent of wet dog.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean...
Why do you think I have a wet dog as a pet? So it kind of gets on me.
He's method, man. He's method.
It's actually the dog who is doing the interrogation.
13. Jett. What tech check are you doing for your role? If that is still what you want to do, and then we'll come to the interrogation at the end as the last major bit of info.
I think it's either a basic tech or a security tech to see what kind of security they have. I don't. If any of you have any suggestions, then
electronic security would be great to know, what kind of security might be lurking.
Be there. If suddenly their turret pops up and starts shooting at us, that would be nice to know.
Absolutely.
Fair.
I mean, if you succeed, you guys are rolling too well. Fine. 21.
I think I've only rolled. I've only rolled bad on a tech once.
Okay, cool.
Why did you say that?
Because my skills are so high.
Okay. So with this check, you're able to patch in. Maybe you're nonchalantly able to have a look at the net architecture.
Okay.
You spent some time talking to Collar. You guys have built up a bit of a relationship, and he's met you close by to sort of show you how, if you had the equipment, you'd be able to log on to these architectures and identify the different pieces that might be connected to them. Right. So in this example,
Collar is the
Trucker.
net runner. Trucker.
Trucker,
Okay.
sorry, wrong NPC. That was literally like 8 or 10 months ago though. So in my defense, and we've spoken about them twice, I think, since then. So you're able to speak to Trucker and spend a bit of time with them, seeing the value maybe of net running, and you're able to find out that there's a number of traps inside this place, including there is a turret set, what looks like around about the center of this building. There are a number of other traps. 21 it is quite good, to be fair. So there are some. You're definitely able to identify a wall trap as well, which is set some meters away from the turret, and you are able to identify that there's also some sections of electric flooring.
Okay.
Most of these traps, you think, as you look at like a blueprint of this structure, right? So you're not going to get the room layout necessarily, but as you look at how the net architecture is set, they look like they're all sort of spaced in the middle and back third of this bar. So as you were to go in, you don't imagine that you'll be walking immediately into like electrified flooring or anything along those lines. It's going to be probably something that's a bit further in,
depending on if we're going in through the front or the back.
Yeah, so going in from the front, the first third of the map you think is going to be pretty trap free, and the second and third would be slightly more complicated.
Okay.
Yeah, you would get an additional, if you were to look for traps when you were in there with 21, you'd get a +2 to checking to try and identify those things when you go in, having seen the net architecture to that role.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We move on to.
Is there a possibility? Because I just remembered something.
Mm-hmm.
Would I potentially borrow 20 eddies? Oh no, I have the money. Never mind. Can I purchase something, GM?
Yeah, what are you looking to purchase?
A bicycle. And an upgrade for my bicycle.
Yeah, yeah. That doesn't feel like the hill I should die on.
It is only 100 eddies.
I think
so I could, like, you know.
I mean, yeah, you can. You
really
can buy a
want
bike.
to see where you're going with this.
Fucking bicycle.
Suddenly, I'm
Okay.
nervous.
It's not even a
one.
hoverbike.
No, because the bicycle has an upgrade that allows me to charge the battery I need for my cyberware.
Okay, that's fine.
Wow.
You created just a hamster wheel for your cyberware.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I just
Audio.
technically used the battery on my cyberware.
Yeah. I mean, you've also, yeah, that's fine. You can do that. So you're just pedaling, and Omen.
I think like as soon as I like capture the guy, I would like run to the store.
You're going to put him on the bike, aren't you, as part of his interrogation? Not Omen, Vice. Sorry. So you guys, 13. Where have you taken this person to be interrogated?
In the van. I just tossed him in the van.
I figured the van.
Perfect. He's in the van.
What do we want to know from this guy?
You tell me.
Everything.
People. Like, what is K9's like personal crew kind of look like? Because that's probably what we're gonna be mostly up against. Like his posse. Any internal traps or stuff that may, anything that might impede our
There's
progress.
one thing I'm gonna ask him for sure, and it's where the fucking money is. I feel like there's got to be some sort of safe or something, or wherever, a secret stash under the floorboards, whatever the fuck, right? That's the one thing I was planning on asking him. Other stuff I feel like we already learned, but might as well ask him as well. But yeah,
Okay, so
Vice is definitely going to be with him in the van.
Okay, so you've nabbed this guy, right? So unless you roll particularly badly, you're going to get a level of information. So depending on how well you roll, above a DV of every day, which is 13. Obviously, that's the DV we're picking. So every bracket above that you go, you can ask an additional question.
I got a 22 for my roll earlier.
Oh, you did get it, didn't you? I forgot about that. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So then that's 1, 2, 3 brackets above. So you can ask 4 questions in total. So you succeeded, plus 3 extra questions.
Cool.
Damn.
First one's first.
I will give a resist, drug, and torture check. No, I won't. Ask your questions.
Okay. We haven't gotten to the torture yet. I mean, we're just talking here. We're 2 friends. However, Vice does have the words "bad cop" in large bold text on his mask, sort of glitching, and he's giving a smirk under it as he asks these questions. The first one is, "Where's the fucking money? I know he's holding up in there somewhere."
You did cut out, just to let you know.
Yeah.
I got where's the money?
I cut out? My bad.
No, you get.
I said, "Where's the fucking money? I know he's holding up in there somewhere."
Yeah, there's money in there. Sure, there's money, but you ain't gonna find it. You're gonna have to work harder than that if you wanna try and get me to spill. And he'll give you some resistance. But as you've rolled successfully, he will give
will
you. Go on. Yeah. What are we doing?
Resistance is futile.
That's great. No, it's great. I love it when they put up a fight. It's an interesting. I will, in fact. I'm just before I start the torturing. I'm going to reach into my pants. It's going to look weird for a second. I'm going to pull out the large brick of C9, and then I'm going to wave it in front of him. I'll be like, "I could send you in there with a package of your own. You sure you don't want to just tell me what I'm looking for?"
That it's not gonna happen, Chum. I ain't no snitch. Snitches in Night City end up in the ditches, dead, or cut up into little pieces being fed to dogs, flavored as beef jerky kibble.
I have a dog.
The money.
You think we're fucking saints here? You think we're gonna do something better than that to you? Pal, you're in a fucking van. You've been kidnapped. Your fate's in my hands. Mine and my chums here. Now, I could break your fingers. I could rip off your toes. I could feed them to you. Or you could tell me what I'm looking for.
Okay. Listen.
You want to start with the left hand or the right hand?
I like my anatomy. The money, the money is split. Half of the money is inside the bar, behind the bar. The other half of the money is outside, around the back. When you leave, turn right. If you get that far. Turn right and go down. That's all you're gonna get out of me.
He'll smile. Let us worry about how far we'll get. I got another question for you. The chums you're in there, your chums, what sort of heat are they packing? Are we talking just guns, big guns, explosives, what?
Most people, as you could probably see from your way, you don't smell like the good cop. Most of us in there have just got some stuff for close range, if you get me. There's a couple of us in there who've got a few things that like to go bang, some crowd control. But generally speaking, it's short range weaponry, some projectiles, and well, there's one big fucking gun. If you walk in there and you don't pay respect, it'll come firing back at you.
That's 2 down. What are the other questions? Traps? I'll ask him a third one.
Ask about any movements for shit. What's the main guy's name again?
K9.
Is it
K9?
K9? Yeah. I asked what his movements are like. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Trying to
So,
tease that out a little bit.
there was a drug that K9 was addicted to.
Mm-hmm.
Ask him how he gets that, because we may be able to pull him out if we're posing it as his buyer.
Okay, yeah. So he's addicted to, it was black or blue lace. I think it was black lace. So
Black lace here.
black lace, yeah. Are you happy with those last 2 questions? So his drug addiction.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. I'll go with. Well, actually, even if he told me what drugs he was addicted to, there's no way I'm gonna go in there under the cover of subterfuge. There's no way I can. You know, I'm literally the guy he's been tormenting. He knows
right.
what I look like.
He knows
I know
exactly
what he looks like. You know.
Yeah,
That's not the fucking play. I think what I'd like to ask him is if K9's in there now, and if not, where he is.
Yeah, he's in there. He's in there waiting impatiently for your ugly ass. You think you'll know now, don't you, Tomb? When he snaps that mask off of you, and he shows Night City your pretty face, taking his revenge, that's when you'll really be known. Embarrassed.
Took a lot for a dead man. That's good. Works in our advantage. Last question, Jim.
Yeah.
Last one was, we are looking for the traps, or is it a specific question we want to ask now, or do you still want to know about the drugs?
So the information you got about the drugs earlier, just to recap it, because I don't want you to waste any questions if you don't want to, right?
Oh, okay.
So
yeah, no worries.
earlier you found, so this is like weeks and weeks ago, you found out that he's addicted to black lace, and that he often sends out lower level members of the RCL to go and do jobs to try and like steal black lace from places to feed his habit. So it's more of a people bringing black lace to him than anything else, but he is addicted to it. Or he has
Okay.
a habit.
Then you know what? Fuck it. I don't even need this last question. I'm gonna ask him. Hey, Chum, what's your name?
My name's Jeff.
Hey, Jeff. Welcome to the high road.
His name is
Punch him in the fucking face.
Okay.
And I'll go knock him out and kick him out of the fucking van.
Cool. All right. You have your information.
Sweet. I will relay all of that to the other guys. I will keep my mask rolling, and I'm ready to rock. Oh, actually, I have some drugs queued up right now. If we are planning on running in there, guns blazing per se.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the word, and this berserker is going directly into the main vein. You know.
You guys ready?
You?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of want to do something with the black lace, but I can't think of anything.
No.
Okay.
Well. Yeah.
There's not necessarily a perfect answer with the black lace.
Yeah.
I don't think. Not necessarily. It's just a part of his characteristics. You know what I mean?
I mean, the out of character, what my only thought was that that somehow cutting off his supply in some way, or get the people who are getting the black lace, take some get some supplies that are, let's say, not good.
Well, we're about to go in there and kill him. Like he's
But
in
yeah.
there right now.
Mm-hmm.
But that was the only thing that off character I could think of, like what we could do with it.
Well, it could have been like since he sends out the people, that could mean less people for us to deal with.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's
This is great and all. We could literally blow up the entire bar. I have a massive brick of C9 that I've been carrying around. I mean, this was rigged to blow up a similar looking establishment. You know, I'm just saying, you know, that's always an option.
We can always just level the place and then see if Indigo's running out the back, and then night.
Yeah, because we also want the money, right? So like maybe blowing up as our first option is not good.
No,
I don't know. I
blowing
like it.
Blow it up after we have raided the place.
Yeah. I'm good to save this brick of C9 for something else as well. I have some plans for this in the future that I'm planning to keep it for.
Oh,
At this point, Omen mentioned we do have the smaller block.
That is true too, or both.
That is very true.
Yeah, C13.
One problem I have is I actually don't know how to use the brick of C9 I have, and I don't know if any of us have explosives expertise.
None of us have.
Jet's good at taking them apart. Mechanically, if you've got it in your jacket and it gets shot, I'll figure out how to use it. Don't worry about that.
Nice. I've still got it in my pants, so unless anyone's aiming specifically for like a dick shot, I'll be good.
Okay, well, no promises.
Don't they always go for a dick shot when it comes to Vice because he's a huge dick? Never mind.
Wow, it's your own friends that get you.
That's it, yeah. More betrayal. Vice is having a bad day.
Could I potentially send out, like, create a false rumor that there is more black lace hitting the streets? To, like, try to send potentially as many low-level people out of the bar at that time?
Yeah. So you can take as long as you want, right? The longer you take, though, the less accurate your scouting, your recon becomes, the more outdated your information comes, etc., right? So if you take too long, then the guy that you lifted can go back and say something. So if there's another check you want to do to potentially impact how many people are in there, which I think is a good idea, then decide on what that check is. You can make that check. If it's a rumor, for example,
a media check?
You can, yeah. And
like,
then
just make a quick story to, like, kind of send out into the ether, have people, like, circulate it as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
I'm getting really deep into this sniper hunting shit right now in my head. I'm thinking contacting our friends either at the Ashes clinic or while everyone else is doing that, or speak to, was it Joan? Forlorn Hope? About looking after the van at one of their locations. And then Omen is going, I keep calling him Nomad, Omen is going to just literally use it like stalking his way into the location, right across like quarter of Night City. So the van is away, and he's going to work his way in, and then work his way up to the sniper spot. He's got his kibble, he's got his binoculars, he can piss in a bottle, whatever. He's just going to be sitting there and giving real-time feedback. So if they're going to be doing stuff, I'm just going to, or even just leave the van where they are, where it's secure.
Sure.
And then just work my way in like this homeless hobo guy, work my way up the floors. Do it proper ghillie suit sniper fucking hunter thing.
Yeah, we can do that. You can definitely do that. From the Ashes clinic probably sounds, I would suggest, as a good place, because if you guys get fucked up, that's probably where you're going to head. And it's in the same neighborhood. But that's up to you. But you can definitely do that. 13, if you want to make a media check to try and get a bit of that information in there, I've got a DV.
Okay. Well, I have believability as my yes or no kind of thing. Because.
Oh yeah, so yeah, I get you.
And this is, I don't know how to.
This might just be my hubris talking, but I feel like this is going to be way easier than we're making it out to be.
Perhaps, but
I've completely deep dived in my head how to do all this sniper shit.
do I get any? Would the rumor that I collected be considered? What is it called?
Vague, typical, substantial details.
Because pieces of evidence. That's what I'm going for.
You can, yeah. Let me see. Because of the blackface information, then I think there is evidence because you have the information that he's addicted to it, right? So a single piece of verifiable evidence that is easily understood by the masses, then your believability goes up by 1. I don't think you have 4 distinctive verified pieces, but I think you have 1.
Yeah. I am going to click 4 or more pieces because I do have, like, my gear actually gives me a +1, but I don't know how to do that on here.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you basically get +2 to the believability check then, yeah? Nice. Make the
I've left a little picture in our Discord in character mark because I need to jump off camera very briefly, but I can hear.
Okay, no problem.
So that's a little as I disappear for 2 seconds.
Cool.
So.
What the hell is 1 versus 6?
Is that a scene from the movie that he put his face on?
I don't know. I clicked believability because it's supposed to roll a D10 versus my.
Rolling 4 believability +2 evidence. Oh, so you essentially rolled 4 + 2, so it's 6. Oh, so I would say roll a D10 or a credibility or a rumor check.
Well, I did roll my credibility. That's the believability check.
Okay, cool. So believability 4. I see. Got it. So your credibility score is 6. Okay. So your information goes citywide. You're a regular columnist or contributor to a local screen sheet or TV. So maybe you're able to target it to the local, specific to Little China, so that it has more impact. Believability 4 out of 10 chance the audience buys it. Impact change created by the story of the scoop changes things all over the city. Higher level bad guys may be jailed or thrown out of power. Local laws may even get passed. Okay.
Well, this is more just to, I'm in a way like target adding him.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I
to
get
a point where maybe the masses won't believe it, but anyone with an addiction might. You know.
Yeah. Doing that, you having done all of those actions, including this last one, you notice that there are. Let me make a quick check. Perfect. So you notice that there are 3. You will know if you could see what I can see. There are 3 less goons available in that building as a result of that check.
Okay.
Right. So yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah. So good work. But of course, if you continue to delay, more goons will turn up.
I do think now is the time for drugs, Vice.
Have you seen that? Have you seen that clip? What's the first step we do when we take in drugs? And the girl goes, "Wash your hands." And he's like, "Yeah, you wash your hands." "No, we're about to take illegal drugs. What are you talking about? We don't wash our hands."
I'm going to be taking 2 drugs. First, I'm going to bust open. Well, actually, I'm going to be taking 3.
Okay.
First, I'm going to bust open my packet of synth coke.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that immediately.
Okay.
Then I am going to take this new one I bought called Time Warp. It gives me +2 initiative.
Oh yeah.
And third one I'm doing is Berserker. So you see him reach into his coat pocket. He pulls out the baggie of coke. He fucking lifts up like a part of the mask. He goes, "Oh yeah!" And then he reaches into another coat pocket. He pulls out what I can only assume to be a needle, like some sort of syringe air hypo. He jabs it in his chest, like neck area. He sort of cracks his neck. That's the stuff. tosses it over his shoulder, and the last thing you see him do is take out one of those inhalers for the Berserker, and he takes a massive hit of that, and he's locked in, very locked in. He immediately launches out of this van with the camera rolling, with the classic text on his mask saying, "Smile, you're on camera," and he's heading in there.
And in camera.
Okay, can you give me some resist drugs and torches?
Sure. I do those after they wear off.
Yes.
Yes.
No worries.
Just
I'll do it now, though.
Just
if you
drop
need.
three, drop 3 rolls in there, just so they're there, and then we can reference it
I got
afterwards.
you.
Otherwise, I'll forget, and it'll go too late, and then.
So the synth coke I'm actually already addicted to, and
Yeah.
the Berserker as well. So that's not actually really gonna matter.
Okay.
But the time warp is the new drug for me. I'll roll resist torture and drugs for that.
Okay.
And I got a 15.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. 15 is normally a pass, I think. That's the usual DV for drugs. In
I
most
was looking at
cases.
Simcoe there and it's 15. Omen's thinking of popping some as well.
I have some if you want. I have 2 more uses.
It's alright, he's packing himself, don't worry.
Okay.
Of course.
Any more drugs? Put them in your bodies now.
Yeah, so I will wait until I know the guys are going on site. Because obviously Omen, I said, is going in early, like a day early.
Yeah.
So he's just going to be sitting there camping out and giving intel live. But when he's going to wait until they actually rock up on site, and then you'll take the Simcoe.
Cool. Okay.
The synth coke lasts for like 4 hours. It lasts for a while.
If I'm sitting there for 24 hours.
Oh, that's just fair. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know how long we're actually waiting, but I assume it's not super long.
Well, Vice.
Yeah, it's going in way early.
Vice, once you've taken those 3 drugs, I don't know that waiting is much of a choice for you.
Yeah, I mean, the time warp only lasts for a minute, and the Berserker's 10 minutes, so I'm heading in there ASAP.
Okay. Everyone
I'll
got
be
in?
running in behind. Yeah.
Do you want me to do the resist?
Yeah,
that shit, then?
yeah. Stick it in the chat just so that I've got it to look at it. We.
Oh, well,
It's okay.
just missed. Oh well, that was 1 point off.
What were you taking?
Simcoe.
Oh. Is that not a
Oh, well.
DB13?
No.
I think it's 15.
I think it's 15. I think we can we can double check it.
Yeah, according to the inventory, I've got here it's 15, but
Okay.
either way I've got a 14. So I've either passed or not passed, but we'll find it, kids. Don't do drugs. Drugs is bad for you.
Well, so is death. So, you know.
Yeah.
So I now effectively have reflexes of 9.
Ooh.
Okay.
Dude,
This should be fun.
the reflexes of 9 is so good.
He's got reflexes.
Yeah.
Very cool, especially if
Yeah.
you're using ranged weapons.
I've been holding on to this. Getting the gun, doing the sniping, doing the sneaking, holding on to the drugs for the last possible minute. But there is a backstory for all that. He was doing the drugs the night he fucked up, and then had to go completely alone.
Oh,
So it's like, well,
trauma
won't up.
response.
Just one more time, just one more time. It'll be
That's what
okay
they
this time.
all say.
That is what they all
Hello,
say.
darkness, my old friend. And then does a fat fucking line. That's
That's
amazing.
Okay, you guys approach the Chrome Cross, maybe through the dark alleyway that 13 knows so well, maybe from across the street from where you approached it when so many days and weeks ago you nabbed Blank and his bodyguard selling SPDs outside of this joint. It's a lot darker than it was back then, lit by different coloured neon street lights and signage above the Chrome Cross. You can see the Confederate flag is back above the entranceway. The 2 indentations where the cross had fallen to the floor have been recently filled in with some type of cement or some type of filler, and the cross once more is above that doorway. However, good observations, good tactical rolls, good scoping, good shoulder arms leads you here at a time where it's quiet. There's nobody outside currently. All you can hear is the music pumping from the inside. Boom, 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 boom. And the door, as the pressure between the inside and outside differs slightly, the doors move one way and another, only by a few centimeters or inches at a time. Are you going in?
Which way is the front?
Fuck yeah.
The front is here.
There, okay.
Oh, whoops. wait,
There's another
the
token.
fuck? Wait, I can't
I'm seeing double!
another token.
We're all on the rocks.
It's the drugs.
Okay.
Can I ask you to
This
drop
is
me
the only token I have vision
vision.
from.
I have a black screen, so do I pull
Oh.
a token out?
Yeah, pull a token, sorry. Here. I dumped Jett, you've got vision, right?
Yeah.
Omen?
Jett's the only one that has vision. He's also the only one with a fucking massive token whenever he gets put down.
Yes!
Why is this so
Because
washed
I
out?
am the boss. No,
Is this supposed to be like that?
What, the light? Yeah.
Okay.
It's the street
yeah,
lights.
it's
thought-
night light.
I thought it was like my...
It's not your screen, don't worry. Don't worry. Damn, that's immersion. Okay.
Blank screen, I can't see nothing.
Okay,
Oh.
drop your... Let me just assign you this then.
Yeah, I think it's an issue there's something to do with.
I think
it's me. There
it
you
looks
go.
like his token is on the map.
Did that work?
It is, but it may not
Yeah.
be his token.
You
Okay.
can you can see now, yeah?
Yeah, got it.
Okay, perfect. Cool. Okay. Omen, I'll bring you with the party as we go inside.
Okay.
Just so you can see what's happening.
Is this still the same? That's the same front area that we had the big fight in, isn't it?
It is the very same.
So I'm directly like north of the map then,
Are you
Yeah.
posted out?
other side of the building.
Okay, you're looking at the rear of the building, yeah?
Yeah, just so we're all in the same place. So Omen's went in like a day or two early, and he's in, let's just call it north of this map, looking at the back door,
Cool.
and then giving you real-time information for the past day. Eating kibble, and then finally snorts the coke. He's like, "Let's go." So, I'm cool.
So do your best to pull them towards the door.
Just making sure that your tokens are set up for the next one as well, because it's probably slightly more impactful. Vice Jett 13.
Good thing I took my solo rank, dude. I put it in spot weakness. I don't actually know what
You're breaking up,
it
Vice.
does. I've never played solo. It just sounded good.
Spot weakness.
Oh, fuck, bro. This stupid fucking headset, bro.
No,
God damn it.
Now
You're
you're
back.
good.
It's only cutting out momentarily. It's not like
Yeah.
a big issue.
Oh,
It's
okay,
just
okay.
like it's only like glitching for a second. Okay, you guys enter.
I'm saying this is my first time playing solo. I don't actually know what spot weakness does, but I put it in it because it
believe-
sounded good to have.
I believe spot weakness gives you a +1 to your attack rolls.
Oh,
Damn.
Or-
Okay, that's fucking
or-
good, dude.
Here,
Hell
I
yeah.
can,
It's either that or it's
I can
to-
help you just now.
I think it might even be damage because you ignore putting
There's-
armor.
yeah.
It's something
Yeah,
like that.
there's two different stats.
Nice.
Spot weakness. You have been trained to look for weak spots to damage even heavily armored targets. Each point adds +1 to the damage before armor of your first successful
Wow.
attack in a round. So +1 damage to your first successful attack, but before armor.
That is sweet. More damage? Fuck yeah.
Okay. You guys walk in, and you're met by all kinds of different neon lights. Snooker tables to the left-hand side, a divide down the middle, with booths either side of the divide. You can see a body lying on the floor. You can see a grin all the way at the back of this bar, barely, but gleaming as the door opens, and the person recognises the face of his elusive prey. On the left hand side and on the right hand side, closer to you, you can see these Red Chrome Legion goons around playing pool, drinking beer, and behind the bar you can see a face you recognise.
Well.
I think we're probably just going to go straight into initiative.
Sure.
Let's do this.
It feels like that's what we're doing.
I am charging full speed.
Don't forget to click your token
Arcane.
before you hit initiative.
Yes, please do.
Okay. I have a +3 bonus to this initiative. I just don't know how to put an initiative modifier in. So
that's fine. We
just
can
modify it.
modify that.
I'll actually have 20. There we go. Nice.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
There we go. Alright.
Okay, you guys will get to act first because you have got the jump on them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me just make sure I've got everybody. 13's got 8, Jett's got 12, Vice has got 20, Omen's got 26, and then the rest I will just punch in below your number 13, so that it all works out.
Because I'm not involved in the fight, I've not done any initiative.
Oh, your one must be from the previous round. That's fine, we can...
I think it is, yeah.
Okay.
That was that crazy one I got in the single one.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, I got you.
When I bent time in reality.
No problem. Okay, Vice, you're up. With initiative...
Okay.
The highest initiative score.
Right on. Fortunately, well, I have 7 move. I just don't have enough to actually get to him on this turn unless I use my full action or dash. And I'm not really looking to use my full action or dash, so I'll run right up here to his choom. I'm looking dead at K9 the whole time, but I'm rushing through this bar. I mean, time's moving a little slower for Vice with this new fucking cocktail of drugs he's on. And he can feel it in every fucking limb of his body, even the tips of his fingers. And he is wired. And he is going to do a flying dropkick on this dude right here with a soft system dirty blow as he runs up on these booths and jumps off and kicks this dude right in the fucking chest. So let's see if this does something.
So you've got... So 7 move would get you to this guy, not that guy.
I thought it was... Is this a 1 square map or a 2 square map?
2 per square. So 2 meters per square.
Oh, okay. Then I'll go here. And I'll do the same to this guy.
Okay, cool.
So this is the dirty blow soft system. There's a 23 to hit. That's 21 damage plus 5 from the critical injury afflicted for 26 total.
Okay.
Here are the dice for the critical injury. There's a 9.
Okay. You have torn the guy's muscles.
Whoosh. Yeah.
I would imagine after taking 26, well, whatever it is after armor, straight to the fucking chest from a roided up Vice with metal legs, that would probably do it.
Probably, yeah. You managed to get... Okay, so he's going to do that. 26. Cool. Yeah, so you knock this guy off basically on his ass. The momentum carries him and he rolls back onto his feet. You've literally like knocked muscles off his shoulder and off of his pecs. He was holding something in his hand, but he looks at it quickly as he assesses the threat, drops it down to the ground, and goes to pull a weapon that he's got instead.
Nice.
Okay.
Right on. That's it for my turn.
Okay, Jett, you're up.
Yep. So have they all noticed us coming in?
Yes. They have all noticed.
We didn't really take the stealthy approach, so you know.
Yeah, okay. Okay. I guess I will walk up to this guy and shoot him.
Okay.
Kablooey.
I
We
cannot
need to get
move.
some battle music in here.
I cannot move for some reason.
We can get the Star Trek, like fucking Kirk fighting.
Well,
I have a
How-
playlist.
okay.
I have
Let me
for
put it this
Cyberpunk
way:
battle music.
how far away do I need to be from him just to shoot him?
What are you shooting him with?
My shotgun.
So the best range would be 0 to 6.
Yep.
So
Okay.
within three squares.
This is a wall, right? This here.
Yes, that's a wall. It's like
Okay,
a
cool.
partition wall.
I will stand there and then I will shoot his face. And remind me again that shells are the spread one, spread ones, and slugs are the single.
Yes.
Okay. Then, since he's one target, I will shoot him with a slug. See ya.
Okay. 17, 18. Cool. 13. I mean, your shot is successful.
Yep.
And it rips a lot of damage into him.
Yeah.
So I'm going to 1, 2. Hold on. So I think
We will definitely have music in. It's one of the things I'm going to edit in post-session onto the track.
I think I'm gonna run up next to this guy as well.
Mhm.
Because I think that's the only guy I can reach. And I'm gonna make 2 martial arts attacks against him.
Tag team.
This guy picked a bad day to go to the bar for a drink, man.
Definitely. Okay.
Better dead than red. If anyone gets that reference.
Mm-hmm.
Now that we're in combat, I have forgotten how to do stuff.
Naturally. Okay, I've dropped this 2 evasion rolls. The first is a 10, second is a 12. Both succeed. That's going to be. I'll leave him on that.
13. Did you secretly do drugs as well? Is that why you're rolling so bad?
I'm rolling so what?
So bad. It's a good roll. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, this guy gets back up and coming in with some fly kicks, like original Mortal Kombat movie style, maybe. He gets hit with two more blows. He's down. You can see the blood coming off of his face now. He looks like he's pretty badly damaged, but he is still fumbling for that weapon he's got underneath his coat.
Omen, we need you.
Okay, this guy will move. This guy will stay where he is. I'm just going to resolve all of these and then I'll attack with everybody.
No, you don't have to. It's fine. They can just move and that be it.
This guy will go here. That guy is pretty battered, so he'll stay there. That guy will come.
I'm surprised that guy's still up. We've done like more than 30 damage to him.
Yeah.
Heavy armor.
The guy behind the bar will just duck down. This chap is just going to like mantle over this, step backwards, and open this door. Okay, that's all their turns in terms of movement. So, let me resolve some attack rolls now. Jett's the guy in front of you. He's going to shoot. He's pulling out of his. They're all pulling out. They've all got shotguns. They're all pulling their shotguns out, and they're all leveling them at everybody. So the guy in front of you is pulling out a gun. You can quickly make out the brand of it. It says gun mark across the top of it as he lays back in this booth, and he just pumps one of the shots towards you. He rolls a 15, which will hit. You didn't take drugs, and your reflexes is below 8, right?
Yes, they are.
So that's 22 points of
Because
damage.
I only put them up to 7 for some insane reason.
Yeah, just do
We
drugs.
get you doing coke.
Yeah, man, we're gonna get you doing some drugs, man. The Vice, the guy on the floor, and the one to, in fact, 13. I'll split these two in between the two of you. So 2 will attack you, 13, and 2 will attack Vice.
Sorry, I didn't.
Alright, I'll roll mine too.
I will roll my 2 as well.
Cool. And I'll just roll. 13. I'll roll your 2 attack first, and then.
Trust me, I expected to take damage. I am at full HP, and I have taken drugs that stop me from experiencing the negative effects from being seriously wounded.
Okay. Vice, you've got your evasion first. So the first 2 attacks I'll aim towards you in that case.
No worries.
Just so we have consistency. So,
Wow, you still miss somehow. That's crazy.
and 13, you've got 16 and 19, so let's aim for you now. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. 18 points of damage. As we know, critical means we re-roll damage. So I'm just going to re-roll the 5d6.
Those gun match shotguns, that's what messed me up.
Yeah, sticks at 18, coming towards you, 13. And the other one, the guy who's on the ground, he goes to shoot you, and he just misses completely as he empties his shotgun, trying to shoot towards you. That is...
I just realized I don't think we have Omen on the initiative.
No,
we don't.
he's not in the building.
He's not in the building. He can, of course, narratively call things out, and at the end of each round, Omen, I'll come to you, and I'll update you as and when things happen. That will be pertinent to your positioning, yeah? I've not forgotten about you. I promise. So there's just one person left to resolve.
It has been a little too long, so people remind me again. How does armor work again?
It stops you subtract the damage from your armor, and then you subtract 1 from your armor.
Okay.
If it goes over, which it probably will.
Yeah, a little bit.
Vice, the smiling grin at the end of the bar that is just opened the door right at the back, turns around and pulls an assault rifle up, aiming it towards you, and shoots it. Can you give me an evasion check, please?
Where? Oh shit. My connection is fucking failing right now. I was asking, did he open a door as if to like fucking run away?
So the door right at the back, so as you're looking at it, I'll ping it just past him. There's a door here, which he booted open.
Gotcha. Okay. No worries. I will roll my evasion. Boom. There's a 19.
Nice.
Why are you rolling with a -4?
I don't know. It says he's wounded. We're just going to manually change that. So the 19.
No worries.
It's beat to beat, right? Why do I not remember that?
So defender
the
wins.
defender wins.
Defender
but
wins.
I think. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So then
Yeah,
we
because it's got the beat EV, which is the evasion score.
Right.
yeah. Okay, cool.
Quick-
Then we go.
Quick question.
Yeah.
So if I have both body armor and head armor,
Your
does
head
both-
armor only ever takes quote unquote
if it's a
damage if it's
if
a headshot.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So it's the aim shot. Yeah. If you don't have head armor, then that's something different. One day we might find out what happens in that case, but maybe not today, because everyone here is tooled up with shotguns. Omen, outside you hear gunshots blaring. You see from the back end of this building a couple of flashes come out of a couple of windows.
Now, can I see through the windows?
One window. You can see there's one window that you can see through, and for the purposes of this map, that window is here. So it's this blue thing here. Yeah.
Okay,
So anything
not
that's
so great.
not so great on that
No.
one. Think,
Okay,
Have a think if there's
I
any-
am.
Go on.
Yeah, did we establish that I could move between two spots, or was I just camped in one spot, like
you-
front and back?
I think in each turn you can probably camp one spot, but if you want to move between them in between turns, I'm just trying to make sure there's action economy for you here, so you can do some stuff.
Yeah.
Then we'd give you the opportunity.
The door that's been opened at, so I'm pointing at my screen here. The door at the back there, where it's got
Mm-hmm.
he's the ball. It's Scottish word for you. Is that the back door of the alley?
No, there's one more door.
Just checking. Okay, I thought so, but I just wanted to double check.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to have to try and wait for the team to either draw them outside or wait for me to rabbit, so I'm just going to hold my shot.
Okay. Can you make me a shoulder arms check?
Cool.
While you do that, in fact, I'll do that after this initiative round.
Do you want just the shoulder arms check, or do you want it with the gun stats as well? Because it's the +2 for the gun.
This is for looking through your gun. So I think we're not shooting the gun, so it's probably just.
I've got the scope and the excellent quality.
Yeah, we're not shooting
Just want to know
it.
what I'm rolling.
I would just roll shoulder arms because this is like a perception check basically. Go through your shoulder arms.
Okay, so we'll add one to this for the naughty drugs.
Nice. Okay, cool. You can see a bit down that alleyway that Okami went down. You can down that alleyway. You make out what looks like a fairly large figure wearing what looks like sort of dark coloured leathers. Not black. There's you look down it, and the lighting in that place looks sort of like bluish. But you're not sure if it's the lighting or if it's the outfit, but there definitely is a bit of blue to whatever this person has got on. It's only a glimpse that you catch, and it moves your eye from the window to the alleyway, and it makes you aware that there could be movement from either of those two places, maybe, to better position yourself for the next round.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to take my attention to the person, line up a shot, and then
Cool. Okay, I'm going to call a quick 2 minutes because I'm bursting for the loo. So we're right in between combat, so I do apologise. But we'll go right into the start of the next round of initiative.
Hold it!
It's got to be one of the most English statements I've ever heard. Bursting for the loo.
Yeah, no,
Amazing.
I'll be back in 2. I'm sorry.
Toodle pip, mate. I'm bursting for the loo.
GM's man.
So either this is the best technique I've ever come up with for this fight, or it's the worst. It's one or the other. I don't know which way we're going to go here.
If you land here's the thing, right? People can't dodge your shots because they don't know where you are. They don't know you're shooting at them. So like, all you have to do is beat a DV, and you can even headshot him, bro. You could fucking pop him like a pimple, bro. So it could be fucking amazing if you roll decently well, which I imagine you can with a base 15.
Actually, it's a base 15 plus 3, so it's a base 18.
Yeah, bro, go for a headshot, bro. Go for a headshot.
So it's 14.
Especially if you have any
plus
luck.
The drugs, plus the sniper, plus the gun value, so it's a plus 3. So that's 14, 56, plus 17.
That's fucking amazing, dude.
And it's got the incendiary bullets in it as well.
I think if you land one headshot, he's dead.
I have paid for this dude.
I was kind of looking into for your sniper if like you can get building piercing bullets and then make a drone that can basically fly into a building while we're there and basically target them for you, and then you can just sit outside pew pew pew.
That feels terrifying.
Sounds good to me.
Yep.
Okay, Vice.
Only downside is if they take out the drone.
Yeah, that's an expensive.
You know, a friend of mine did a similar strat where he got one rank in Nomad where he could get, well, I don't know how many ranks, but he started as Nomad and he got a gyrocopter, which you can just get, and he just shot people with the sniper from outside of the map on roll 20. So no one could shoot at him, and no one could see who was shooting at him. So he was just a menace.
I'm almost there on that one.
Almost. Fucking gyrocopter. But yeah, Vice, he is going to make headway towards the guy who's running away. He's not about to let him fucking get away, not on his watch. He will use the entirety of his movement to get right up next to him. And I will use my action to dash as I fucking bulldoze my way through these two goobers and go right up towards K9. I have got a wicked grin under my mask, and the mask image has gone from saying "smile, you're on camera" to just a bunch of brutal murder scenes from horror movies. This guy is dying today.
Okay, cool. As
Just
you,
check it for the couple of doors and I'll catch them too.
let me just
GM, I do have a question.
go for it.
Did Red Chrome Ganger 3's gun jam?
Yes.
Okay. Awesome.
Yes, that is awesome. I don't mind because things happened. Okay, Vice, you make your way across.
What is that?
As you get
The
here,
electric floor.
the electric floor. It's,
Wouldn't I have
you didn't look.
been able to, wouldn't I have been able to map that out for people so they know where
So
it is?
You didn't know, so you know that they were in the back 2/3 of the building.
Okay.
And you got
precisely where.
and you got +2 to another check if you'd have come in and looked, but you didn't look.
No.
You just attacked.
Sorry.
So as
So
you,
I have,
yeah.
is this something
Can I?
I could just evade, see coming with the prior knowledge I have, and also the time warp and all that, or is this just something I'm taking no matter what?
So you can. There is a perception check that you can make, but the way you described your movement running forward, I don't know that. I think that you didn't perceive.
It's less so perceiving it for me, and more trying to dodge it when I see something happens. Either dodge it or jump out of the way, or just evade it completely. Is that doable?
You have. I would. Here's the thing. I would normally say yes, except that you've doubled your move to get somewhere because you're so intent on getting to this person, right?
Right.
You guys were aware of that there were going to be traps in here, or that there are a couple of traps in here. So I think this one you just eat.
Oh, that's fair. Is this just damage? Because if so, it doesn't even really matter to me. I got 60 HP right now.
Stopped by armor, I believe. Because we had this before.
It's reduced by armor, but it doesn't ablate it.
So I only take 4 damage from this then, if that's the damage roll.
Yep, that's the damage roll.
Okay, yeah, no worries then.
You then.
I suppose when I get shocked, my mask starts glitching out. It starts playing different scenes from different movies and different shows. There's a commercial for Kellogg's cereal in there and Chromanticore and shit.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's not because I want to retcon anything, but I forgot as a player, but I think Jett would have remembered to check the room, but I'm willing to make a concentration roll to see if I did it or not.
Listen, for the sake of 4 damage,
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll that you guys didn't do it.
Okay, cool.
So you
fine.
have to do the things.
Am I still able
yeah.
to get to him?
You can still get close to him.
Fucking no sweat.
So,
Dude, I've taken more damage than that jumping off of
Yeah.
a building. You know, like it doesn't really affect me too much. And I'm willing to take more too. I appreciate the thought though. You know, they say that's what counts.
You are definitely. It's an interesting tactic that you've taken, which is.
Is this the part where I triggered 3 more traps on my
In all
way?
in
I
all
am looking
fairness, though, I think Jett would have forgotten to tell everybody, but would have checked the room, if anything.
You know what?
Like,
I think
wait,
even if
look
you
out for
had
that
told
one.
Vice, he is so hopped up on drugs and he is seeing his mortal enemy. I think it's fair to just say he would have fucking triggered it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's your gonna be within?
Well,
4?
Vice
At
is
least
known
now.
for being really tactical and
Absolutely.
Yeah.
At
It
least
was
now,
I'm
everyone
more
else here knows.
concerned about that fucking turret that's about to appear.
Yep. Oh, you jammy little fucker.
Rock it!
You run past this. As you run past this turret, it unloads.
And jams up.
Yeah, it unloads and it jams.
Wow.
So immediately as you get off this electrical flooring and you move beyond the bar, you trigger like a sensor because you don't have the RCL implant, and this turret turns and looks at you. You see a little whiff of flame come out of it before it just shuts down and points directly to the floor. A canister drops from it and there's a little bit of fire that just catches on the booth underneath it. You manage to make your way as far as the smiling face of Kaan.
With the bit of shock going on still and the jolting of his mask, an erectile dysfunction pill advert plays as his turret fails to function as it should.
Okay. Okay, that's Vice. Jett, you're up. What are you doing?
Yeah. Well, since all the traps except for the wall has sprung up, I don't think I need to check for it, so I'm just gonna shoot this motherfucker who is copying me. Actually,
Okay.
wait a minute. Do I have that? I don't think so. Where is it? Oh, it is under here. No, wait. I just wanted to see if I had some sort of close combat to rip the gun out of his hand, but I don't think I do.
You can
No,
brawl
you
him.
grab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brawl
Yeah.
and grab.
But you do need a free hand to do that.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Do that. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot him then.
Cool.
Shoot! Oh, wait, I forgot to do this because it doesn't do it automatically.
15's a hit.
Yep. 18.
18 damage. Nice. I will update that now. You pump him again, full of shotgun.
Yep.
A shotgun slug.
And then...
Go on.
Oh, yeah. What were you about to say, sorry?
No, I was going to narrate to 13's turn, but
Okay. So how high is this couch thingy?
the
How
partition.
high is the back of it?
I mean, the seating area is probably like 4 foot high, and then it's like
Okay.
like an old school glass panel in between each of these things. So if you wanted to sort of slide through it or do something awesome, you could do that.
Yeah, it was more so we don't just stand across from each other, keep shooting back and forth, because that's dumb. So I was more thinking of like moving, so I'm hiding behind something.
Mhm.
But I can't.
There's a pillar here. I don't know if there's
Yeah.
room behind it.
Mhm.
I can't
There
really
is,
see.
but there's also a guy there, so he would be able to shoot me.
Oh, shit.
It's more.
13, I just realised how exposed you are currently.
Yeah.
Now Vice has run away.
It's more. Is there anything around where I'm at that I can hide behind? So
There
this
is.
guy-
There is.
Okay.
So there's like plasterboard,
Yeah.
which we it's not. It's going to be like cheap furnishings, so it's not going to
Yeah.
be great. But you could duck behind, or you could jump into the next booth over if you wanted to move
yeah.
somewhere in this direction. That'll give you. It would give you cover or force that person to move to come and get you.
Yeah.
That type of vibe. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do that, but like, oh then, yeah, maybe over here-ish. There. Yeah.
That's cool. You can do that.
Yep.
Okay. 13. You're up.
I have a question. Where is Omid shooting from?
He's outside, so he's got
know, but
line of
which direction?
sight. So the left. Yeah. Omen, I'm happy if you ever want to take your action to catch up with the group. I don't want you to feel like you're missing out. Okay.
No. There's a constant position. It's Overwatch. So
Yeah.
he's constantly watching, mainly seeing what the hell's happening with that guy in the lever,
Yep.
because he's piqued my interest, and waiting for anyone clearly about to go in the bar who's a bad guy, coming out the bar who's a bad guy, things like that, or if there's things like police arriving.
Mhm.
I'm on the phone. Does anyone have an internal agent?
Nope.
Bollocks.
I
That
have
would
a
be real
phone that
handy.
is folded in half.
Yeah. Well, Vice has got a compact agent.
I'm working on earpieces for everybody.
Yeah.
That would be really cool. a day ago.
just haven't had the downtime to make all of the stuff I wanted to make. I
working on
also
a lot
wanted
of
to make EMP bombs, but
Here we are.
Or,
Okay.
you know, fixing that stuff so we can sell it for money. That would also be good, you know.
yeah,
So-
yeah.
I would
Yeah.
like to
After this gig, let's take a month
grapple
of
this
down.
guy.
So
You want to
let's see
grapple
what
that guy, yeah?
James-
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Better, Batman.
battling Batman.
Or is it more of a Scorpion situation where you go, get over here?
What am I doing? Combat. Skills.
Skills, yeah. It should be under combat. It's annoying that it isn't.
Okay.
Damn.
Well, I'm dead.
Okay. So you're.
If I fail that, I'm going to run over here.
Oh no, you're in the corner.
Oh
What
no.
are your
Don't
rules
put baby
on
in the corner.
door openings?
In what do you mean? Creating a new door?
Well, no,
Isn't
there's
there
a door
door
here.
there? Looks like there's a door.
Oh yeah. So I guess that's not there as part of the plan. It could be a closet, and you can wreck on your actions some if you want to. I'm
It's a
okay with
thing,
that.
Yeah, because that's why I was like asking Omen if I were to take people outside, he could be able to
Hey,
shoot people.
I'll tell you what it is.
Um,
I'll tell you what it is. You peek your head out of that
Because
door,
it's-
and you can see that there's a corridor that leads north, as if it's the access to get behind the bar.
Mm.
That's the nicest solution I can come up with. So there's essentially
Nice.
a straight line between where you are and that blue window area that Omen can see in the bar here. That's where you'd pop out.
So we did all the tactics and all that beforehand, so you do know if things start to go pear-shaped, if you leave, you have top cover.
Mhm.
You've got cover. Instead of that, or I'm going to
Yeah,
pack up
no,
and
it's just-
running in.
My whole plan was kind of thrown upside down.
What was the plan? And let me work with you on it then, because that door is an oversight on my side.
I was gonna try to funnel people to this door so Omen could shoot them. But,
Okay. So then,
Let's just say Omen has a sniper that shoots through walls. No
Let's-
problem solved, you know.
so let's just retcon it like this. This is a fire door here,
Yeah.
and then here is the door that takes you to the bar. That's the simplest solution. That
We'll go with that then.
your plan stands. Omen has some action work he can take there if he chooses to.
Okay, I'll duck like right behind the wall here. I do have a few more movement, but I don't think I can go through.
Yeah. So you're on the outside, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So then it is all of these guys.
1 sec.
So I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy will follow. I'll just stick him here for now. Although Omen, you would have line of sight on that guy.
Cool.
This guy would.
Sorry, I'm just refreshing.
Oh, they're not running into the grid? I think they should run into the grid.
Do you?
Yeah. I mean, unless he just wants to run on top of the pool table, that just seems rude.
Let's double check what number each that is. Can't remember. I think it was 5.
Yeah, whenever I see a shot, I'm going to take it.
Okay, cool. Well, you might have more than one shot to choose from. Yeah, let me
Spoiled for choice.
That works. This guy is going to go 1, 2, 3.
Don't you have multiple targeting?
Yeah, it's called D9.
Ah,
Need to work on that.
Okay, cool. So, Jett, there's 2 people looking at you.
But there's a wall.
It's a glass wall. We did establish the nature of the glass wall.
Yeah, but it's bulletproof glass.
That be that as it may. They are both looking at you. One is on the other side of the glass wall. One is not on the other side. So they'll have a slightly harder.
Guy. You should shoot each other, not me. I'm a good guy.
They'll have a slightly higher.
Roll charismatic impact, Jett.
Dude, no.
Okay. Attack number 1 is a crit.
Boy.
Attack number 2 is a crit.
Damn.
Jeez, man.
Stop that. I'm gonna die.
I might have to come and do a fucking rescue here.
What? Stop.
It's not good.
Oh.
So the first attack does 20 points of damage. So minus your armor, and ablate your armor by 1.
Wasn't one of them jammed?
That's the guy running for the door. That's this guy.
Okay.
That's this guy down here.
Okay, let me get that. The first one gets 20 damage, or
Yeah. So what's your armor? What's your body armor?
11.
Okay, so it'll reduce your armor to 10, and then you'll suffer 9 points of damage for the first attack.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the second attack also does 20. So now you reduce your armor to 9, and then you'll suffer 10 points of damage. Okay, so 19 total damage so far. The second attack is also a critical injury, which means you'll suffer an additional 5 points of damage. So 24 damage to your health in total. And then I need to roll what critical injury you've received.
Yeah. I need to calculate.
I did buy all the speed heals.
Yeah, and you're on top of a roof.
I think it's torn
as long as you
muscle
can
again.
Oi!
Yeah, torn muscle.
That's
Torn
not-
muscle is -2 to melee attacks.
Not good.
Honestly, nothing worse for you.
Pardon me?
As far as the
And
No.
you said critical injury. I have a torn.
Torn muscle, so -2 to melee attacks.
Where can I put that in?
Well, I don't know that that's necessarily going to impact you because I don't think you're.
No, it's just
Just make a note.
so I know.
I'll make a note. Stick it in gear or something.
There you go.
Okay, cool. That's them. The guy behind the bar. And then take a shot.
There we go.
Okay, cool. The guy behind the bar has shot the person behind the glass. This person. And has dealt damage to them.
No.
And then Omen. Good old K9. Not Omen, sorry, Vice. I don't know why I'm muddling your two characters up today. It's twice I've done that.
Omen keep calling himself Nomad, so I think you're good.
What is he going to shoot you with?
Finger guns.
He's gonna shoot you with his the assault rifle again because he's got it out. Do you want to make an evasion check, Omen? Vice. Damn it. Can't help myself.
Who's the one that's shooting?
K9.
Okay,
So he rolls a 9. He rolls a 19 because he's not wounded. I don't know. I need to figure out how to remove that.
He rolls a 19.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm roided out right now. I'm not even gonna attempt to dodge. I'm just gonna take it like a man. I will let him riddle me with bullets, if only to stand there and show him that what he's doing has no effect on me. I will only take 8 points of damage anyway. It's not like it matters. Well, actually, I'll take 7 because the previous attack didn't ablate my armor, right? The electricity.
That's correct.
Correct.
Bro, I'm fucking. I will take his full mag dump to my chest, and I will stand there and smile.
Cool. He will then move out of the door above you. And that concludes no, it doesn't. I've got one more guy that can shoot at you, Omen. Got this guy by this snooker table. So he's going to take a shot at you with his shotgun. Do you want to give me an evasion?
Yeah, that wasn't me. I think that's Vice again.
Sorry,
Me?
Vice. Yeah, dude. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
all good, all good. All good.
I don't know what I'm doing.
It was smirking. I was like, oh, come on.
No worries.
He rolled an 11.
Rolled an 11.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, I'll dodge, I suppose, just to give him a chance to hit me. I'm feeling generous today. No, he does not hit me.
I mean, it checks out because, to be honest with you, the range wouldn't have worked anyway. So he'd have missed from a range perspective. Okay, Omen, you can see the head of an RCL guy pop up as 13 has popped open this fire door. As the fire door sort of swings, you know you have just enough time to reposition yourself and pull the trigger to pop this guy in the chest or the head. On the left-hand side of the building, the back.
Going for chest shots. Yeah, going for body shots because I'm going for maximum ability to hit you.
Cool.
So we've got a target guy just popped up, and what else?
At the back of the building, you see coming up of the stairs by the basement the familiar face of Okami, not in blue. Okami is wearing streetwear, so it's blacks and greys and browns. He's got a little bit of neon piping across his shoulder pads. He's bearded with short hair. As you see him walking up there reloading a weapon, it looks like he's headed towards the bar. Behind him, you see whatever that blue figure was following him, obscured from your sight somewhat still.
So I have this dilemma that my newfound buddy might actually be working for the Chrome Legion. Possibly. So I'm going to obviously what Okami, I can't finish his name.
Yep,
But I'm going to shoot the one target I know is a problem, is the guy in the fire.
Cool, go for it. So you're in your best range. You've already established this.
So it's I'm sitting somewhere around about 100 meters. So it's like 15 to hit. Because I'm using the assault rifle, so it's the fucking same as a sniper rifle for some strange reason. Check is that bloody Cyberpunk anyway. So I loaded it up with the incendiary rounds as well, with the few that I've got left.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got like a half clip in this gun, single shot. I get a +1 to the roll for the Simcoe. So I need 15 minus whatever you've got there. And I have rolled 19.
Perfect.
20,
yeah. 20, yeah. 20 is a hit, so give us your damage.
Damage. The damage shall be, and it's flaming damage. Come on.
Oh!
That's a crit.
Damn.
Nice.
Fucking time. That's why I'm that sniper. About fucking time.
Alright. Do you want to give us the 2d6 for the critical injury?
I've been doing nothing but hand to hand and shit like that.
Patience has paid off in this case.
Patience of the hunter. Okay, I've got major delays on Roll20 right now, so you would get to see it before I get to see it.
Okay.
I think that's foreign object.
Yeah.
shrapnel.
Shrapnel.
So that's 29 points of damage. Plus
And he's
it's
on
flaming.
fire.
Yeah,
And he's on fire. Yeah.
I'd consider a fucking bullet a foreign object for
Man
sure.
is on fire.
Yeah. Oh damn.
So once again, you're seeing Omen's fucking fireworks coming in here.
Yes, it's that,
I just love this image of this guy in like greys and blacks and like sackcloth, just sitting like, I'm a pile of rubbish.
So you've bet whatever you've like a bullet maybe or part of the fire door has come away. It's embedded itself in this guy. He's staggered back and steadied himself up against the wall. Blood coming out of this shrapnel wound in his chest. That's a very impactful shot. You've done some good work on that.
You.
And that will bring us back to the top. That'll bring us back to Vice.
I think you mean Omen. I'm just kidding. I'm going to
Not helping.
chase after him.
God damn it.
What the fuck is going on here?
Let me
Don't
just...
leave.
Yo, are you guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Nope.
No, they are not. You turn the corner
Holy shit.
and
Never seen again.
yeah, give me there's got to be a check for this.
What the fuck?
TPK. Almost. Well, Omen is not gonna die, but the rest of us are.
Okay, I don't know if it's a check. I think there's just a negative to your roll, right? But I think that
Sure.
but I think for this round that negative is probably like a -3.
Yeah,
to
I
like a skill
figured.
check. Do you want to?
Dude, I could take all the drugs in the world. I still would be phased by what the fuck I'm looking at right now.
Oh, I love that reaction. I love that reaction.
Holy
if you can avoid describing it, then I'll do a cinematic description shortly. Okay, at the end of this initiative round.
Sure.
What would you like to do?
Run back and help us.
Definitely not. Vice, he's running after K9. He rounds the corner, and as he does, he almost misses what he's looking at because he's still got his eyes looking around for K9.
Mm-hmm.
But he does the fastest double take I've ever seen. And as he does, and he's looking at what he's seeing, an expression of confusion, anger, more confusion. It's a cocktail of emotions he's feeling right now. But he is taken aback for sure. He stumbles backwards and takes a step back damn near. Thinks he's having some sort of drug-induced hallucination for a moment, but then he tries to shake it off and keep running after K9.
Okay, nice.
Wow. This guy. Okay. He's gonna hit him with all he's got.
Yeah, right. Okay, make your check. And
You sick fuck. All right. I will do a soft system dirty blow on. And with a -3, that'll bring me to a 14.
Okay. We will try to evade. Not evade, so it's rolling, right?
No, it's evasion.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's the same stat anyway. He's going to try and. So that's not his real roll because he's not wounded. So it's actually a 17.
Yep.
So maybe that momentary distraction of what you've seen coming through this door is just enough. You're able to catch up with him, and you're able to start engaging, but he's just able to slip you.
Oh shit! Okay.
Jett.
That is all for Vice.
That's rate of fire 2, isn't it, for your unarmed?
Not if he does.
No, not for this dirty blow.
Oh, ouch.
Because if it hits, it crits too, which I fucking love doing. But doesn't always hit.
Nice.
What's the plan, Jett?
Yeah.
Well, at this point, I'm packing up on my job. See you.
I would like to move into a. So let me. Did this guy?
Yeah.
Did he shoot that one?
No. So the person that you'll barely be able to see because they are obscured behind the bar over here.
Oh.
Shot
Yes.
this one.
Oh. Nice. Okay, that's good to know. Unless he
See?
misfired and I was actually aiming for me.
Is the GM not a total monster? Who knows? Vice would argue that point pretty hard right now, but
Guys, you don't understand.
this guy's he's fucked in the head.
I would like to move into a position so I can shoot both of these.
Nice. I think you're already almost in that position.
You just need to move one up, I think.
Yeah, you just need to move one closer, and then you're good with that.
Shotguns are great, man.
Yeah.
So like stuck. So like come on.
Do you want me to move you?
Yeah.
So like
I think
here.
it's because the table mechanic.
Yeah. Let me just check if there's a wall there. Yeah. It's just my janky table drawing. Sorry.
Okay.
Yep. It's a 3x3 in front of him. So.
Yep. You're good for it.
Okay, cool. I will. I've
DV13.
shifted to shells, and I will shoot these bastards.
Do your thing. Do your thing.
Ooh. And that damage roll applies to both because it's a 3x3. So, so I'll give you the option. Would you want to roll one critical injury for both, or would you like to be specific?
Oh, roll for both.
Both.
Okay.
And what do I need to roll?
So it's 2d6.
Or are you rolling?
No.
2d6.
It's your crit. You roll it. So that's half the fun.
A 1 and a 5.
Okay.
6.
And then do you want to roll another one for the other person, or the same?
Oh, it's a 2d6 for both of them.
Well, yeah. You've done two different crits. So if you want, you can roll individual crits for both of them.
Go for it.
I think that's more fun, but it's up to you.
Yeah. Yeah, I just got confused. So, okay, there. 5.
Okay. Nice. So the the one that's closest to you, which would be the first attack, the first critical, I'm guessing.
Makes sense.
You broke their arm, so immediately they drop their shotgun.
Yes.
They are back up against the wall behind you, and they are. You've absolutely ripped him to pieces. He's essentially clinging on to life at this point, and not much more. The chap behind him, I'll just pull up his stats. As you shot him, your shot was more central, makes sense, maybe, and you have broken some of his ribs. So he will continue to suffer the 5 additional points of damage every time he moves more than 2 squares per round.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Am I still able to move?
Yeah, of course you are.
Okay. I will like to. Oh.
Sorry, the one whose rib you damaged is less injured than the one close to you, because the one close to you, you've been shooting back and forth since the beginning of the combat. Yeah, go ahead and make your move.
I would like to move somewhere where I can hide. There's also one there, or what?
Yeah. So that one, that's you'll know that that's the person whose shotgun jammed after he got literally the shit kicked into him, and he's just running away.
Okay, cool.
As fast as he can.
Let's see, how far can I go? So a movement of 4. How far would that take me?
2 squares.
2 squares only.
No, 4 squares.
Oh, sorry.
Your
Yeah.
step.
Sorry, 4 squares. Yeah, you're right.
Okay. That's 5. Damn it. can I? Oh, yeah. So if he's running away, I guess I will run and hide over here.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. That works.
Yes. Cool.
Nice. Okay. 13.
Whenever it's convenient, I would like to try something whenever it's convenient.
Okay.
Quick question: is reload a action or a free action?
It's a full on.
It's a full action. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, dude.
Dang it.
That's one of the downsides of shotguns, right? 5d6, but
Yes.
four shells. Sorry. You take your chances. You roll your dice.
Yeah. I need to mount a jury rig to mount a rifle on this piece, I think.
We'll just have a second shotgun.
Well,
That too.
you can get the shotgun under barrel.
Yeah.
Yep.
But that's only 2
Something.
shots, I think.
Yeah.
I am going to run away from this guy who's chasing me and do a flying kick at this guy.
It is your MO.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Damn.
I get
Fly away.
extra movement when I'm doing a flying kick.
Yeah, of course you do.
Does the
it's
other
the
one
flying
get
bit.
opportunity attack?
There's no
You're
such
right.
thing.
Not in
Oh,
Cyberpunk,
okay.
no.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
It's one of the things that helps the combat move a bit.
Can't you? Hey, if you can grapple him, can you throw him into the electrical thingy and just shock him?
Yes, I don't have enough movement for that, but
Oh.
yes, there is a throw mechanic.
Nice.
The tide is slightly turning.
Oh, dude.
All right, cool.
Oh well.
I mean, you might do it.
Yeah,
You never know. He's
Depends how windy it is. Never.
I'd be very surprised.
Stranger things have happened.
True.
They're happening right now. In fact, so you know.
not in this case. They haven't.
Well, if Vice is becoming traumatized by what he saw, then I'm totally on board with what you just said. Yeah.
Okay, so we move now to the turn of the Red Chrome Legion. 13. What were you hoping to do? Because your initiative is kind of fluid, I guess, but it's either side of these bad guys' turn. If it's an action you want to take, you will get more information about what's going on at the back of this building, and the people. Yes, of course. I mean Omen. You'll get more information.
Hold on, stop.
I know. You'll get more information about what's going on outside of the back of this building after these
Okay,
guys.
this is my plan. This is what I'm going to do, because also I shot that guy. I've still got the scope picture. You know, that's fine. I'm going to take my agent out, and I'm going to phone the solo.
Oh.
Okami, what his name is?
Yeah, Kami. Yeah.
Get me names. I'm going to phone him up while keeping the site picture,
Okay.
using the technical terms. But beep beep. Hello.
He'll take your call. You can see his agent ringing. He grabs it, and he leans slightly to the right-hand side as he approaches the top of the stairs. Omen, how's it? You good?
What you doing?
On where you dropped me off. It's been like an hour. Or I know you've been staking things out. I'm where you left me, man. I'm just looking up some work. What's up?
Yeah. What kind of work you doing?
Boosted work. Security. Some
Is it?
some top level ganger wants his little pet project looked after. Why?
We might have a conflict of interest.
Well, that's a shame. You were a good man.
Are you doing any work for the Red RCL?
I think we both know that you can probably see me right now.
Yeah, don't worry, my scope's really powerful. I'd prefer not to put a bullet in your head. I think we can come to a gentleman's agreement.
Go ahead. And you see him now reach the top of the stairs, and he takes 2 steps to the right hand side. Behind him, revealed, is this person in these blue tinted leathers. Rewind quickly. Vice chasing K9 through the top of this building and into the back room. You round the corner and you're seen by, and you're met by a scene of horror, disbelief. Were the drugs bad? What are you seeing? Laid across a table for gambling and drinking in the middle of this back room, you can see somebody wearing a mask like yours.
No.
Hooked up to drugs. They are currently not moving, but they lick the spit of you. You can't see their face, obviously, but it looks like K9's recruitment has gone somewhat successfully. Okami steps to the right hand side, and behind him you see somebody who should be inside the building. Is there another exit? But for the blue tint on his leathers, you would have swore you had your scope trained on Vice. The mask glitches somewhat. Maybe he's taking damage in the fight. It's hard to tell. His gait is slightly different as well, the way he walks. But surely that... Why is Okami with Vice? How do you react to him?
Okay, I know for a fact that he's not wearing those clothes, and I know for a fact he walked into that bar, a different door. My instinct, right? Okay, so I just want to get a body language as Omen's reading it. Okami has moved out of the way. Would I say that he's given me a shot?
You might.
So he's
you might.
blocking.
Maybe you've interpreted it like that. He could be doing that. He could be moving out of the way to have a quieter conversation about conflicts of interests and opportunities.
Yeah, fuck it. That's a shot. I'm taking the shot.
Okay, roll your dice.
Taking the shot.
Please make it red.
I'm not aiming for the head. Give me literally just 1 second to look at the numbers and see if it's actually stupid or not.
You could.
I wish I had
if you have
more
luck.
luck. Oh no, I've got fuck all of it. Spent it all.
Yeah, spent it,
That's how
unfortunately.
we got. Okay. I'm trying not to make a rash decision, but it is a rash decision. I spoke to this guy. He said, blah blah, gentleman's agreement, and he's moved to the side and we're now a target. It's a target that looks really fucking weird. I don't know what these guys are up to. We're going to take a shot. Alright guys, do I go for a headshot or not? I need to roll like a 7 or higher to get a headshot here.
Problem with the headshot could also be that the helmet could protect.
Oh, either way, he has armor. But,
Oh,
me personally, I would.
Yeah, man, you have to do the headshot.
Yeah.
Otherwise, what are we doing here?
Like,
Headshot.
it's too good thematically.
I'm taking the headshot. So I get a +1 for the bronze. Last time I said manifest it, and I used your name, I missed.
No.
And I missed.
Okay, make
You
a
lose-
Oh man!
make a luck roll.
Yeah, you used luck, didn't you?
Yeah, make a luck roll.
Aye.
Give us 1d10.
Okay. I have no luck.
What?
Unless it's refreshed in this time.
No, just roll 1d10 though and try to roll equal to or
Oh,
under your
okay.
luck. That's what I mean when I say that.
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah, okay. I thought I was proper fucked for a second there.
Okay.
That's under.
Okami ducks and moves away from this person who's behind him. It doesn't immediately. These are 6 seconds, yeah. So with that,
Oh, yeah.
with that luck roll, you don't think he's read what you just done as a threat directly to him. So he's moved away from this person, but he hasn't run for cover and gone to negate the threat. He thinks that you're probably somewhat undecided, I guess, on his fate right now. Okay, and now we go to the gangers. The
That would have been a body hit as well.
this guy is gonna jump through this door and head direction.
Oh, there's a door there.
Yeah, there's a door to the bar there.
Ah.
Omen, you make your shot, and as you make your shot, you register the front door of the bar open, and you see somebody running.
Target rich environment.
Captain Runaway.
It is now. Omen, Jett.
Yep.
So he's got no-
Oh, really?
We're all Omen today.
Isn't he bleeding on the floor?
Yeah.
Having a bad day?
With no weapon. Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll move this way. 13, this guy's going to turn around and shoot you, man. You ran up to him and jumped.
Yeah.
That's, I have nothing else to give you there.
I was trying to save Jett, so it's working. So.
And this guy.
Don't worry, I will run up and shoot him in the back of the head in the moment.
He's going to get to there. So that's that. Okay, cool. Okay, we'll resolve this shot to you. 13 now. And then I'll move over to Vice.
By the way, my headset died like 10 minutes ago. I hope the audio quality isn't worse or anything. I can still hear you guys.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Yeah, I don't think there's a problem.
That's fine.
Nice. Sweet.
Okay, cool. Coming at you, 13. Oh!
Nice.
You leap like a long jump, missing your fly kick. This guy turns around with his shotgun and he pulls it, and you just hear. He looks up directly at your eyes as you're a meter away from him. The guy who 13, the guy who has moved away from you, has triggered some kind of a pressure pad.
Oh. Is that boxing gloves?
Yep.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't move that way.
And these boxing gloves are just going backwards and forwards.
You've been
Okay,
waiting for that all night.
that was the one I was waiting for. Vice, the Chrome, the RCL guy who's just come through the door is going to level his shotgun towards you. He's going to take his shot.
I will. Who's the guy that's shooting at me?
He's just in the doorway.
Just in the doorway, dude. Okay. Yeah, I'll try and evade. Although I don't think my attention's anywhere near this fucking guy right now.
Yeah, I mean, give yourself a minus if you want. You can keep.
Dude, I'm already at a -3, am I not?
Yeah. Until your next turn, you'll.
Take that. I'll 17 then.
Yeah, he messed with the 13. 13. K9 moves towards the back door, levels his rifle at you, Vice, and prepares to shoot you again.
Let's do it. That's a 13. Name drop.
Mm-hmm.
Do I do auto fire? No. Cool. He shoots you, dealing 21. No, that's not his first round of combat. So he deals 20 points of damage towards you.
Okay. Then I take 10?
Cool.
Very well.
He'll use his last action to book it out that door.
Fair enough.
And that will bring us all the way to the barkeep. The barkeep's going to try and shoot at the guy in the doorway who shot you 13.
Nice.
Because
He's on our side.
Not the guy on the. He's going to shoot at the same guy right beside you, 13. Sorry, I didn't describe that particularly well.
Dang it.
Does 14 hit? Because if it did, he's critically got him.
I don't think so. Not from that range. If it's a pistol.
So it's 14. No, it doesn't. He misses, but critically hits the glass behind him, shattering it most epically. Okay, that is everyone's turn there. Omen, you've acted, dealing with the Kami and shooting at Vice, or not. So now we go top of the round, we go back to Vice. Vice, your target is no longer on this map, but you can follow him out to that door if you want to.
I'm having a real tough time deciding what I want to do in this room, whether it's to kill this abomination, this Frankenstein of a monster that's on this table, or to go and chase the man who created it. It's a tough call. It's a tough call, and I can't make the decision myself. So what I am gonna do, flip a coin.
Yeah.
Get a coin right here. We'll call this one tails. Call this one heads.
Okay.
Heads. I'm fucking chasing down Kaan.
Okay.
Tails. I'm fighting Frankenstein. We're having a Frankenstein fight, boys. Let's fucking do it.
Okay.
All right. I turn my sights away from K9. In a drug-induced rage, I start fucking. At first, I start saying, "There's only one Vice. Fuck's going on? There's only one Vice." And then I'm gonna walk up to him, and I will scream it in his face once more.
Okay.
And I am going to beat the shit out of this guy.
Okay.
Whether he's unconscious or not, I do not care. I am going to annihilate. Let's see what happens.
Is the body male or female?
Male.
Okay. I was getting slightly concerned there for a moment.
Okay.
Those are the two attacks.
Yep. There's no evasion.
Okay, here's the damage. Oh wait, I should have just rolled this at the beginning. That's my bad.
Cool.
That is 11 and 11 for 22 total.
Nice. Okay. I'm assuming you're pounding the face.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm beating this fuck. First of all, I'm trying to destroy this helmet. Whatever he's got on him, that ain't the real thing. You know, they say imitation is the greatest form of flattery, but Vice views it as unholy. And
it's a trademark infringement.
Exactly. And he wants to destroy it first and foremost.
Okay, yeah.
You know, what's great is this is probably going to make a great BD, but at the end of the day, you know, this is probably the most uncomfortable Vice has been in a long time. Just recently had both his legs amputated. Yeah. So, you know, that's saying a lot.
Okay. Yeah, you are. So the first attack, you're pummeling this body, right? And it moves upward and downward. And as you're hitting it, you're seeing that there's not a huge amount. This thing is only just coasting along with life because of the amount of work that's been done to it. You can see that there's sort of cyber legs have been grafted onto it. This is a poor counterfeit version of yourself. Someone's tried to cheap it up to look like you. You don't know why. And as you're pounding it, it turns instead from a body into piles of meat and blood sprays across this room, and bits of bone and bits of muscle come away from it as you continue to pound it with that second attack. Can you give me a? There's going to be humanity loss. There's going to be humanity loss.
How could there not be, right?
I mean, come on. Let me double check.
I've already taken a good deal of humanity loss this campaign, and I don't see it slowing down anytime soon.
Yeah, I think give me 1d6 humanity loss.
No worries. You know what? I really did wish he would wake up right away and we would get into a fucking fist fight. I thought that would have been sick. But I suppose it's better this way. Holy shit, max roll. Okay, that's fair. Fair enough.
So what does that bring your humanity to?
My humanity goes down to, well, let's see. Currently, I have 1 empathy.
Mm-hmm.
What is my humanity number?
So it's -5, right? So I think it's one
-6. Oh wait, yeah, -5 for the mod. So my humanity goes from 17 to 11.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Dude, if I take a dose, I'm one bad day away from going full cyber psycho. But if I take
your grips of reality is
yeah.
You're pounding this thing because you're vice and you're hooked up on drugs, and your first attack was that. Your second attack was something else. For anybody looking at you, for the RCL guy in the doorway, your screen, your mask slips somewhat. The brow of your forehead showing, it's going totally blank and dark as you're entirely focused on destroying this thing in front of you. You start grunting and some drool is coming out as all different types of muscles start to tighten up and cramp as you just keep going, and you finish by this circular betting table that this body is across collapses down. You stand up, noticing the mask slipping. Maybe you adjust it back on. That's your call. Are you gonna? Is that the end of your turn?
He is going to absolutely demolish this thing, and then sort of just looking at his hands and looking at the destroyed corpse that was imitating him. Just look at his hands and start to back off slowly towards the direction of the door. He's not going to use the full extent of his movement. I don't think he has the wherewithal to fucking go back to chasing the guy. He's just going to back away from the scene that he's seeing, which is essentially, him dead at the hands of himself. It's kind of fucked up. He'll back away to right here and end his turn.
Yeah. Okay.